We're baking. And I got my Star Baker apron. I'm ready. Hi, hello. We have a lot to do. Again, because I've decided I want to bake a lot of things. Yeah, look, isn't this cute? I got this for Christmas. I feel like it's very appropriate for Valentine's Day, you know? It's kind of good vibes, but I've got my new apron. I didn't wear it for my last baking stream because it was Rick Astley's birthday, and I thought it was kind of important that you could see my Rick Astley t-shirt. But today we can break out the apron for the first time. So that is the plan. And we're gonna bake a cake and some cookies, I think. Oh yeah, and I got flowers for myself. Look. But I wanted to make a red velvet cake, a heart-shaped red velvet cake, and also some little, you know, like the hello Simmers, but you know those flirty heart cookies in The Sims? They're like little heart-shaped cookies, and they have like a heart cut out in the middle, and there's like jam inside. We're gonna do that. Where's my look? Like this. Imagine like, oh sorry, heart cookie, heart of jam. It's like a sandwich cookie. Anyway, we're gonna do that too. So that is the plan. It should be cute, and we can do that like while the cakes are cooling and stuff. So that is my thought process. Oh, hi, Snap. Okay, bye, Snap. She just walked across the kitchen. I wish you could have seen her. Unfortunately, you cannot. You love the apron? Thanks. I didn't buy this. It was given to me as a gift for Christmas. It says Kath Kidston, The Great British Bake Off. So maybe you can find it if you actually wanted one. I don't know, like, but Dan's mom got this for me for Christmas. So I am the Star Baker. But yeah, we should probably start a couple things. Just quickly, because we do have to make, if we're gonna bake a cake, we should probably get, you know, a move on, you know? If we're gonna bake a cake, we've got a lot to do. Yeah, we've done 2 baking streams in like a week, because I did one last Monday and now today as well. But the 2 biggest holidays of the year have been this week, Rick Astley's birthday and Valentine's Day. So obviously we had we had lots to do, lots of things to celebrate. Oh, the 3 biggest holidays of the year: Rick Astley's birthday, the Super Bowl, and Valentine's Day. Really big week, huh? No, Lil Bun, I just bought these at the store. I didn't get given these roses by anyone or anything. I just bought them at the grocery store because I was like, oh, that'd be cute for the background of my Valentine's stream. There wasn't any, like, you know, special. I just got them, so. Okay, hold on. We can talk, but let me start something first. Because we need to, for the cake, make some buttermilk. So I need to put some oat milk and apple cider vinegar together to sit. So let me do that quickly, and then we can chat. How about that? Is the countertop stone? Yeah, this is quartz. Okay. How about this? What are we cooking tonight? Well, thank you for asking. We're making a red velvet cake that's shaped like a heart, and we're going to make some little heart-shaped cookies. So, anyway, basically, because obviously we don't have real buttermilk, I have this, and I have this, apple cider vinegar and oat milk. I put them together and let them sit. Does it work like real buttermilk? I've never used real buttermilk, and the internet tells me it does. So, sounds good to me. I wouldn't know the difference. Okay, how much of this? We need to double the batch as well. 1 1/4 cups of milk to 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. So, it's gonna be vegan? Yeah, both of these recipes we're making today are vegan. So, learn from my mistakes. Don't drink a cup of apple cider vinegar. Oh my god. This stuff is gross. You would not catch me drinking that. Was there a reason? It was like, I don't know why someone would do that. It tastes great, really? I mean, I guess I believe you. I might need to do this in 2 separate bowls because these bowls are kind of small. I didn't really think that through. Okay, we're making 2 lots of fake buttermilk. Let me put you... No, we can stay full cam for a sec. There's nothing exciting happening, right? Just milk. You made banana bread with chocolate chips. You know, Kath, I saw you talking about that. That sounds so good. Hey, wait, Molly, thank you for the raid. You caught me at a good time. We're baking. We're gonna make, we literally just started. Right now I'm making fake buttermilk. This is, I'm mixing some apple cider vinegar with some oat milk. And we're gonna let it, hold on. We're gonna let it sit for a bit. And then we're gonna have some fake buttermilk because I'm making a red velvet cake. I'm gonna make a heart-shaped red velvet cake. I don't really know how I'm gonna decorate it yet, but I'll show you like kind of a vibe. Hold on. Something kind of like that is kind of what I'm wanting to make today. So we're gonna do that. And then also, you know the like flirty heart cookies from The Sims? How they're like a little cookie with like a cookie, it's like a sandwich cookie and the top cookie is smaller and there's like jam inside. These are Linzer cookies. We're gonna make some of those too. So we have a lot to do. Actually a lot to do. So it should be fun. It's gonna be really cute. Please write Vlad on the cake. Oh my god, like Vlad will you be my Valentine kind of vibe. How much? It was 2 teaspoons for each of these, right? Hold on. Whenever I first start off a baking stream, I'm like all over the place. Yeah, it is. It like takes me a second to like get in the zone, you know? And then once we've got it all started, everything's fine. We just gotta get this sitting so that it can, it's supposed to like, I don't know, do its little thing, become fake buttermilk. Will you be my Valentine? Oh no. I mean, am I gonna commit to the bit? I'm not sure. Because I don't know how to write on cakes. Like, I'm not very, like, I'm not the most experienced cake decorator and, like, piping person. So, I fear that if I try and write, will you be my Valentine on the cake, it's gonna ruin it. Okay, mix, curdle a bit or whatever you do. Now go away. Go away. All right. Now the good stuff. We just put Vlad in like a heart. Where's Dan? Oh, Dan is also streaming right now, so he's upstairs. He's busy. He's busy. Okay, oh, the other thing. I already prepared cake pans. Let me explain this to you before we start. So here's the vibes, okay? Do you see this? Round cake pans. Yes? Now look at this. Square cake pans. All right? Now, imagine for 1 second. Square cake pan. Round cake pan. Cut in half. And then like the half goes here and here. And the round forms the bumps of the hearts. Heart-shaped cake. So that's what we're gonna do. I already like lined these with parchment and greased them and stuff so that we'll be ready to go. But that's what we're gonna do. Have I done this before? No, but it'll be fine. Ooh, careful. All right, let's make everything. Yes, let's mix the dry ingredients together in this small bowl. All right, we could probably go with you into a big baking cam. I see your vision and we're here and you're here for it. Good, as you should be. All right, add all the dry ingredients to a bowl. We're doubling this. We need a lot of flour. Okay, let's do it. I don't understand the vision, but I support and believe in it. Hang on, let me see if I can find a picture. How to make heart cake. I'm sure someone will have a picture of like a template that I can just show you quickly. Oh, here, look at this one. Okay. Do you see this? Like, do you see how they've cut it and laid it together like that? So we have the square cake and then the round cake, and we cut the round cake in half and put it on the top. So it looks like a heart. And then when you frost it, like you can't see the seams, you know? That's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be red just like that as well. So you see the vision now? Yeah, I know it's very confusing when you say it. But when you see it, you're like, oh yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. That's how you make a heart cake. Well, I'm sure people have like heart cake pans too, but I don't have a heart cake pan, so circle the same size as a square. Yeah, they'll work. Don't worry. If we have to trim something, then whatever, it'll be fine. No need to panic. We'll do what we'll make it work. And if it's bad, we can hide it with frosting. Okay, 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 4 tablespoons of natural cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon baking powder, half teaspoon salt. Okay. Let's do this. No need to panic. Get it? Like, it's pan. 1 cup. I'm doubling this batch, so 2 cups. This is gonna be a lot of cake. Are we sure we're cut out for this? I guess we are. Let's just go for it. Okay. Okay. Are you making enough for the class? This is gonna be a big cake. 3 cups. Am I really gonna do 6 cups of flour? Yeah, we're going for it. We're going for it. Okay. 4 cups. Oh my goodness. 5 cups. I'm gonna use all my flour up. Oh, I don't mean like, Christine, I don't mean messing with the recipe. I mean, I'm doubling the recipe. Am I really gonna double the recipe? Like, I'm really gonna make that much cake. That's what I mean. I'm not gonna like put less flour and just hope for the best. But like, look at that. That's a lot of flour. I didn't mean like, oh, let's just do 2 cups instead. I meant like, are we really gonna double the recipe? The answer is yes. I use all my flour. Okay. Well, hopefully we don't mess anything up. Okay, 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Fun. The recipe is for 2 cake pans. We're making 4 cake pans, Mary. Because we're gonna have like bottom layer, top layer, you know? So that's the plan. Okay, 4 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I need to open the new one of this. When do I need flour for the cookies? Yeah, I will. I've got some bread flour. I have a small amount of all-purpose flour left. This is gonna be a lot of cake. I'm just going for it. 1, get out. 2. Who's eating the cake? My family. 3. Come here. Hello, Snap. Do you want to help? 4. This is almost empty. I've got another one. But tomorrow we're going to my parents' house for dinner, and we're going to watch the Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium tour. Oh my god, don't. Can you hear my cat yelling? Are we sure the recipe doesn't mean 2 layers rather than 2 pans? So, cat. All right, the recipe is to put some cake in both of these. Yeah? 2 pans. Pour half in one, half in the other. That's one recipe. All right? Then we also need these pans. Half in one, half in the other. Double recipe. Tall, large heart cake. Yeah? Does that make sense? Anyway, I'm doubling the recipe and we're gonna have a bunch of cake. That is the idea. Do you get it? Anyway, we're making a lot of cake right now. Perhaps an alarming amount of cake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna watch the Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium tour tomorrow with my family because my parents are coming when we see Taylor Swift for the Eras tour, and they need to be prepared. They have practice that needs to be done. They need to understand what they're going to be seeing, and they need to appreciate it. So I'm making them watch it with me tomorrow. Okay, 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Oh, I can do that. That is the plan. Totally valid. Yeah, see? You get it. You get it. You want the Tampa dates too? Oh, really, Krista? That's exciting. 1 tablespoon and 2 tablespoons. I'm doubling the recipe, by the way. That's why I'm adding 2 when I just said 1. Okay. Okay. And then also a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. That I can do. All right. Get your head in the game. Are you also going to a date in Tampa? That's exciting. Salt. That's the dry ingredients, besties. We got that sorted. Let's mix it up. It's a lot of dry ingredients. I'm kind of nervous. I think I'm nervous about decorating this cake because I haven't fully decided what I want it to look like yet. The cake. Obviously, I know it's going to be a heart, but as far as like how I want to frost it, there's too much dry ingredients in here. But yeah, as far as how I'm going to frost it, that part, undecided. But we've got time because it's going to be, it has to bake, it has to cool, you know. Anything's fine. Well, yeah, we're going to do pink frosting, but it's like, what do I want to pipe on this cake, you know? Do we want to try and cover it with like little swirlies? Like, I'm just, that part is not clear to me. Bigger bowl. Oh, well, I'm going to pour this. So we're going to like alternate wet and dry ingredients, you know? So I'm going to be pouring this all into a bigger bowl when I'm combining it with stuff. So I'll need the other bigger bowl for that. See? Bigger bowl. We will use one, but not for that yet. Okay, then we need to mix, use a hand mixer to beat the butter and sugar together until smooth. Now mix in the canola oil, applesauce, vanilla, and white vinegar. And then we will add the dry ingredients, alternating with the buttermilk until just incorporated. Yeah? Anyway, so I put it in that bowl on purpose because we're gonna add to it in here with the other stuff. Do you understand? Does that make sense? Okay, we need to mix the butter up. Let's do that. Butter first. Butter. And then also sugar. Oh my god, this is such a big recipe. Okay, 1.5 cups of sugar for half the cake. But we need to put 3 cups of sugar. I think that we've gone a little bit over our heads with this one. 3 cups of sugar. Okay. It's happening. It's happening. Okay. It's gonna be a tall cake. The other bakers, they make big cakes. I can make a big cake too. All right. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, this is gonna be a very large cake. All right. The last time I made a cake, do I have the pans out? Oh, look at this. The last cake that we made on stream, I made it in these pans. Little tiny pans. It was very small. And now this is happening. It's very large. Okay. That was the monster cake that I made. I did a little monster cake for Halloween. It was quite cute. You like the roses in the background? Thanks. I bought them specifically for the stream. I thought it would be kind of cute. Irene, I think we're gonna play The Sims 3 next on Monday. Next Monday. There's just a lot going on this week, like with the baking stream that I wanted to do and the Dreamlight Valley updates coming out and stuff, so it's Just kind of interrupted my Sims 3 abilities, but I think we'll do it next Tuesday. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's too much stuff out. When I do these baking streams, I try to like take stuff out and then like, you know, line it up and get it prepped and stuff. But that just means that there's stuff on the counter everywhere. No, that's not regular butter. That's Earth Balance butter. I got more. I'll show you. Earth Balance. Delicious. Okay. Okay. We'll mix this up. This might be kind of loud for you all, so for that, I apologize if so. Hold on. I'm gonna plug this in where I had my phone charger plugged in before. Okay. Oops. Put that on the counter. All right. Hopefully it's not too bad. But we need to basically beat the butter and sugar together until smooth, and then mix in canola oil. Oh my god, we have to put in so much. So much. I've got flour all over my measuring cup. Okay. Well, how's your day been, everybody? Good, I hope? All right. You preparing your cat for the blender sound? Do you know, people always say that it's not as bad as I like think it's gonna be. Because I'm always on stream like, I'm so sorry, it's so loud. And people, oh no, this is too full. People are like, it's not that bad. All right, that's 1 cup. We're doubling this, so we need 3 cups. People always say it's not that bad. So this is so much. We're gonna have so much cake. Is my dad in chat? My parents better be ready for the cake party we're having tomorrow. All right, mix. See, I don't think it's too, this actually isn't being very loud right now, but I'm not touching the metal yet. If it's 1 cup, why put 3? So the recipe, Evie, is for 1.5 cups, and we're doubling it, which means 3. Okay? Baking on stream is so funny because people like, I don't know, people get really strong opinions. And they like, not you, Evie, but just in general, people act like I'm being stupid for doing things. And sometimes these kids will be like really weird. Like the kids will be like, why aren't you wearing gloves? Because I'm baking a cake that my parents are gonna eat. And also, because I wash my hands. What do you mean, why aren't you wearing gloves? Like, do you hear yourself? Anyway, the internet's funny like that. Okay, mix. Gloves in your house for yourself? Yeah, like what are you talking about? Do you hear yourself? Makes no sense. Okay. Let me get a thing to stir this together with. Does the mixer match the cabinets? No, unfortunately the mixer is more of a blue color. But if it matches on the lighting that you're seeing, then that's excellent. And all that matters to me. If it matches from what you can tell, then yes. Why not? All right. That's mix. We'll call it mix. The next thing that we're going to do is add in canola oil, applesauce, vanilla, and vinegar. Maybe I'll mix it again. Okay. So this is obviously a vegan cake, so we don't have any eggs in it. So we have some things we're doing as like an egg replacer. In this case, applesauce. Lovely little applesauce. This is a KitchenAid hand mixer, by the way. I saw somebody ask. I'm gonna need a cup of it total. Are you the blue follows me everywhere? I know. My grandma bought me this hand mixer, actually. She knows me so well. Okay. applesauce. Hi, Steve. You can have some cake if you want. I don't know if right now this looks that good, but it will. It will. It might not be the best looking cake yet, but it will look good. All right, that's the applesauce. We also need the canola oil. No, you can't taste the applesauce in the finished product. I've baked with applesauce loads before. You won't be able to taste it when it's done. Oh no, there's not enough canola oil in this bottle. I think I have more. Let me check in the pantry. Please hold. I'm back. I do have more. No need to worry. Okay. We are gonna do the flirty heart cookies. Yeah, we're baking the cake first because we have to get this in the oven so that it'll start baking and then, you know, cooling after that. But I can't get this open. Okay, I got it. Imagine if I got stumped and I couldn't open this on stream in front of everybody. That would have been really embarrassing. Okay, it's fine though. I'm gonna add in this canola oil. This will be good. Yeah, applesauce is a pretty common addition to cakes, even in things that aren't vegan. And a lot of people use applesauce, oh my gosh. A lot of people use applesauce as an egg replacer just in general. If you're like, oh no, I don't have any eggs left and I want to bake brownies, and you Google like, what can I do? They'll be like, do you have any applesauce? So that's not that uncommon. All right, we also need to add in the vanilla extract. Oh, I'm gonna use my new stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this. I showed this off last weekend, but look, I bought this at the farmer's market. He makes it and he sells it. I haven't used it yet. Very exciting. Okay. One's a tablespoon of it, so that's a yikes. But it'll be fine. It will be fine. You remember the cool vanilla? Yeah. Okay, let me pour it in this over it. 1 tablespoon. The question is, this says double strength. So should I put in, like, should I just do the 1? I don't know. Wow, that smells really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Smells like vanilla. I think I'll stick with 1. More vanilla is never a bad thing. Yeah, but this is the fancy stuff. It's double strength, so I don't think we should double the recipe like we've been. I think we should leave it. Feel like they're lying. You think he's lying about it being double strength? I haven't used this yet, so I wouldn't know. I'm gonna just leave it. I'm just gonna leave it, and it'll be fine. Let's call it there. Only put the 1. He said it's double strength, and I trust him. I trust you, Mr. Farmer's Market Man. Add half then? No, so 1 tablespoon is 1 part recipe. We're doubling it. So it's like, do we put in 2 tablespoons, or do we trust his double strength claim? You know? Doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. Okay. We also need to add in some vinegar. And then we will be mixing all of these ingredients together. I don't know. You never measure, just go for it, never turns out bad. Look, I'm of the opinion that you can't have too much vanilla extract, but I also don't want to waste the vanilla extract, you know? Okay, oh, the other wet ingredient I need to add is the red dye. Just have this. I'll put a little bit in it, we'll see what it looks like. Let's find out. We'll go from there. We will go from there. You can, unfortunately, and it is expensive. Yeah, well, that's why we're not adding more. You know? Okay. Wow, that's strong. That is red. And this is a weird texture. I think my butter wasn't soft enough, but I left it out for so long. Oh well. It'll be fine. It's just a little cake. Okay, now we need to alternate the buttermilk and the dry ingredients. Is this a cake or cookies? This is gonna be cake. It's gonna be cake. I don't know why I said that. This is a red velvet cake. This is gonna be a red velvet cake. Yeah, we're gonna add cocoa powder to this. We might need more red food coloring. Obviously, we're gonna add these dry ingredients, which has cocoa powder in it. And we're also going to add this buttermilk as well. Okay, so the next step is to with the mixture on low speed, add the dry ingredients, alternating with the buttermilk in about 3 additions until just incorporated. Okay. About 3 additions. Hi, Miss. How are you? We're making red velvet cake. Oh, I hadn't mixed that well enough. It's because it was too much for the bowl. Oh my god, look at, oh, you can't, maybe you can't tell. Look, I didn't mix the bottom at all. Oops. Wait, I can mix it better now that there's less in here. This is fine. I think I need more in here for it to be in 3 parts. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, let's do that. And then mix, mix, mix. I'll probably go from there first. Okay. Okay. I might mix this a little bit by hand first, just so I don't get powder everywhere. All right. I've never made a red velvet cake before. I just thought it would be fun because of the holiday, you know? No, the buttermilk goes into the cake, yeah, so we're adding that in here too. That is not for the frosting. Come on. Mix, mix, mix. This might be a decent color. I don't know. This could be okay, right? This will be delicious. Looks a little bit clumpy. That's all right though. Mix, mix, mix. It is kind of a weird color. I don't know oh, don't make a mess. I don't know how accurate the color is on camera versus in real life, but I don't know. Cake lightens up when baking. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. More. Looks a little orange. Oh, it doesn't look that orange in real life, but I can see why you might think it looks a little orange on camera. Okay. Milk. Mix, mix, mix. Looks like it would be tasty on pasta. Oh my god. Well, yeah, I mean, anything can be a pasta sauce if you really want it to be. Right? Delicious. Okay, let's mix this all together quickly. Maybe I'll scrape the bowl down, I don't know. No, just mix. Come back to that. Oh, really? They weren't good? I've never made, I mean, like I said, I've never made red velvet cupcakes. I'm sorry the ones you made for Christmas weren't good. That stinks. It sucks when you, like, make something special because you're trying to, like, do a thing for the holiday, and then it doesn't work. It's like how, I mean, to give an example from a baking stream, when we made the Swiss roll last year and it like turned out really bad, that was disappointing. When it was not good. Plus, like, everybody saw and then, you know, thought I was bad because it was bad. What does it taste of? Red velvet cake. This is basically a white cake that has a little bit of cocoa powder added into it, if that helps. The Swiss crumble. Yeah, maybe Swiss roll is the wrong word. Swiss crumble is a better explanation. Hi, where are you? I heard a cat. Oh, there you are. Hi, Snap. Do you want to say hi to everyone? I mean, you did, so. You know? Normally just chocolate with food coloring. Yeah. I think if I were to be making a chocolate cake, I would put more chocolate than is in this. But yeah, chocolate with food coloring, essentially. This is so much cake. This is gonna be like the most cake I've ever made. It better be good. Like, it better, I don't really care how it tastes. I'm more interested in how it looks right now, to be honest with you. You're gonna have cake for days? Yeah, I'm gonna need to like get Brett to invite a friend over, my brother, and be like, Brett, we got enough cake to share, so invite someone over so they can eat it too. There you go, that's the way. I'll have my parents and siblings to eat it. There'll be 6 of us, which should be a good starting point. Oh my god, this is a lot. Okay. Okay, BRB booking my flights. Yeah. I mean, you're welcome to have some. Okay, I was trying to get some of this off, but it didn't work. All right. Let's mix again. Just for a sec, see if there's any extras in there. There was some extras in there. Okay. The cake's worth the thousands of dollars on a plane ticket. Yeah, I think that you could probably justify buying a whole plane ticket just for a single slice of cake. Or 2. Probably 2 slices of cake. This time, I know, this time there might be enough cake for chat. Usually there's not, but this time we might have enough to go around. All right. Mix. That'll be fine. All right, divide the batter equally into prepared pans. Bake for 35 to 40 minutes until a toothpick inserted in the middle comes out clean. All right. Prepared pans. Hold. Oh, I almost threw it to my counter, but I got it beforehand. Okay. Prepared pans. Are we ready? 2 pans. 4 pans. This is gonna be hard to get evenly split, yeah. Should I use my scale? The problem is there are different kinds of... Okay. We're going all out with this. Oh, sorry, that was probably loud in your ears. So sorry. Could use a measuring cup to evenly divide. Oh yeah, maybe I'll start with that, and then we'll check with the scale. That's gonna be easier as a starting point. Okay. Let me get a scoop. This one will do. I'll just rinse out the sugar from it, because we probably don't need that. Will it be enough cake for the 4 of them? Yeah, I doubled the recipe. Recipes for 2 of them. I doubled it. That's 4. Okay. Oh my god, this is heavy. I tried to pick it up with one hand and it was heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. Besties, this is gonna take me so long. I don't even know if I care enough to do it like this. I probably should just pour in. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. There you go. May need to spray a measuring cup with non-stick spray. It's not a big deal, friend. We can just scrape it out. I don't really want to spray it because I'm just going to keep having to go in and... That is the cat, by the way. She really wants attention. But right now my hands are covered in cake batter, so that is not something that I can give at the moment. That was not mix. Hold on. Okay. Mix. It's too much cake, okay? It's too much cake. Mix. There, I mixed it, it's fine. Oh, there's more. Okay, mix. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. That didn't happen, it's fine. When these things happen in front of everybody, you know, it's a little embarrassing. I will say that much. It is a little embarrassing. Is it worth trying to scoop this? Maybe not. Look, no judgments on my clumpy cake, okay? I don't want to hear it. Maybe, hold on. Maybe I'll now that there's less, I'll just mix a little bit more just in case. Just in case, you know? There we go. Problem solved. Baking is a hobby, not a career. For me, definitely, yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. Just pour it and eyeball it? Yeah, I know. But we've already started with this business, so we might as well keep it up. We can level the cakes if we need to as well, so that'll be fine. That will be fine. Okay. Come on. Add milk or water? To what? The cake? Why? We did. Will the square pans need more because of the corners? I don't know, bestie. I don't know. Oh, there's more. It's not mixed. We're just gonna find out, okay? 30% more in the square pans? All right. Sure. Get out. I think that this one had a little bit less than the other round pan because I scraped out this into it. So I'll put a smidge more in here and then we can just use the rest of the cake in the square pans, you know? And I'm sure it'll be fine. I am sure that will be good enough. Okay. Let me scrape this down. I'll put some more in you. Some more for you. More for you. I think that this one has less in general. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Are you making one large layered cake? Yeah. Yep, indeed. Fingers crossed it goes well. I kind of like the color of this cake batter. Obviously, it's going to bake differently, but I do kind of like the color of the cake batter. It's kind of cool. All right. Let's spread around a little. And then we'll bake them. The recipe says to bake them for how long? 35 to 40 minutes. We're gonna need to check on these frequently because I'm not trying to burn them. That would really suck. Okay. Ew, that's so long. Yeah, I know. Luckily, we got cookies to start making, so that won't be a problem. We got lots to do. I think that this front one has more than this one. We'll find out. We will find out. Now I can use a scale to weigh the pans. Yeah, I'm gonna weigh I'll compare the like square one with the other square one and the round one with the other round one, but realistically, I am kind of the opinion that whatever happens, happens. You know? And it'll be fine. Okay. Spread, spread, spread. Fill it all up. Okay. Let's weigh them. We'll see how it's going. Stay there for a sec. Okay. Scale. On. Come here. 891. 946. Okay. It's fine. We got it. No worries, everyone. Now that's 911. Trade. 932. Dang it. Okay, 914. 925. Okay. How about this? Wait. Wait. Get off. Get off. There's enough extra little bits of batter. I'm gonna make them exact. If I'm gonna use this stupid scale, then I'm gonna make it worth it. Just you wait. 923. Okay. Okay. There's a little bit more on the thingies. There we go. They're exact. Oh my god, I made a mess. Help! The sink will turn on! I don't understand this stupid sink. Pause. It has, there we go. It has this weird setting where you can like tap to turn it on, except that means that sometimes she doesn't turn on. Okay, I will level those in a second. Let's think about this. 1021. 1001. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that. Sorry, that was probably loud. Is it a touch sink? Yeah, it can be, but I don't like it when it is. Okay. Let me just smooth this out, okay? Don't mind me smoothing everything out. It's all smooth and fine. Everything is smooth and fine. The circles are bigger? They sure are, Avery. I'm not accepting any comments on that at this time. Okay. B flat. I don't want to make a noise. Add some from the circles to the squares. Bessie, can't I just like cut them? The pan is heavier. See? Okay, let's just put them in. Yeah? That's one. That's two. This one is three. The pan is bigger though, so. And that's four. Oops. Okay. Those are in the oven. Let me just get this away from me for a second so I can like think straight. All right. I'm gonna leave them in the oven for, it says 35 to 40 minutes. I think I'll check them. How about at 25 minutes? Because you can't go wrong checking it early, you know? Just to make sure we don't burn them. Just gotta keep an eye on it. All right, so those are gonna cook. And then in the meantime, we have to make cookies. Yes, I'm just rinsing out a couple of the things that I made big messes out of, so just give me a sec. Just to clean up a couple of these little things. And then we can bake some cookies. And that will be nice and fun and not as stressful as this giant cake. Oh, let me also rinse this because I'll probably want to use this bowl. Okay, well, how have you all been doing? Cookies are fun? I agree, the cookies will be fun. I'm actually really looking forward to them. I think that's going to be a very exciting part of this. Okay, I'm just rinsing a few of these things. Like getting the cake batter off of my mixer and whatnot. So that way we can actually use it again when we make frosting. Okay. I think we took too long to make that cake. I think we're going to be really in for it tonight when we're trying to do everything else. So wish us luck. Alright. Catching up on dreamlight duties before the update. Oh, very exciting. You can't even see me. Hold on. How about that? That's better. While we're doing this, at least. Alright. Yeah, they will be heart cookies. We're basically going to make these things called Linzer cookies. I'll show you a picture in a sec once I have this bowl clean, but we're basically going to make these little kind of shortbready-like cookies with some almond in them too. And then you like cut them out into heart shapes. And then we're essentially going to make sandwich cookies with them. And they're going to be so cute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me show you what one looks like. So basically, it's gonna look like that, but they're gonna be hearts. So there's gonna be like cookie on the bottom, jam in the middle, cookie on top with like a hole in it so that you can see the little jam. And they're gonna be so cute. They're kind of like jammy Dodgers, if you're British. They're basically jammy Dodgers, so if that helps. All right, let me move some of these things over, and then I will also wipe down the counter a little bit because I've got all kinds of mess everywhere, and this mess in particular has red dye in it, so just gotta be safe. Yeah, we're gonna make the jam too. That part won't be too difficult, so it'll be the fun part. All right, cookies. Let's begin. Imagine being British. I could never. Oh, me neither. Sorry, I'm making fun of you guys. I'm allowed to though. You marry into it. You're allowed to say whatever you want, right? Okay. Linzer cookies. These are gonna be really good. The one kind of fun part I actually already did. These cookies. Oh wait, here's a description. They are a shortbread-like sandwich cookie with a layer of jam in the middle, which is revealed by a cutout window. But one of the fun parts is that I had to grind almonds. But I thought that it would be too loud if I did it with my food processor when I was streaming, so I ground the almonds before I went live. So instead of me grinding them, you just get to see this bowl of ground almonds that I made. So sorry that you had to miss out on that, but I already did it. Okay, so step 1, combine the dry ingredients, the flour, ground almonds, and sugar, and then rub in the diced vegan butter. That we can do. All right. Love the apron, bestie. Oh, thanks. Star Baker. Oh, God. British. What I grind them in? I use my food processor. It's kind of like a blender. Just chop them all up really fast into like kind of a powder. I'm trying to get to the recipe, but my God, it's like all words. Words, words, words. There we go. 2 1/4 cups of plain flour. 1/3 of a cup of sugar. 1/4 cup of ground almonds, butter, and milk. That's it. So I used pretty much all my flour in the cake. Luckily, I have bread flour. This happened last time I made shortbread. I ran out of all-purpose flour. Again, because I put 6 cups of it in a cake. Again. But we'll use like as much of the all-purpose flour as we can, okay? Is it just me, or are you always out of flour when it's time to bake? Well, Reagan, it's happened twice. Both times because I've put a ridiculous amount of flour into cake. And I thought, oh, I got loads of flour. And then, turns out, this entire tub, well, it was like, maybe it was like half full. I don't know. I thought I had more than I did, okay? Come here. That is 1 cup of all-purpose flour. So it'll be half all-purpose, half bread flour. Okay? This is fine. The other reason is that I have 2 kinds of flour, and I always forget which one I'm running low on. So I just bought more bread flour, and I didn't need it. But what I did need was all-purpose flour. What am I looking for? This. Okay. That is half a cup. Flour. Excellent. Perfect. Right now you have too much all-purpose flour and not enough bread flour. Yeah. I actually did need the bread flour that I bought because I used a lot because I made 3 pizzas yesterday for the Super Bowl. So I did actually need it. But I also needed more just regular flour. So that sounds so yummy. Yeah, it was fun. Okay, what flavor? Like what kind of pizza? I just made, my whole family likes to put olives on pizza. So we just made 3 olive pizzas and we ate them yesterday during the Super Bowl. I also made some buffalo cauliflower and homemade Oreos. So that was kind of fun. And that's also why I don't have any all-purpose flour, because I used a bunch of it to make Oreos. If I didn't make those yesterday, I would have had enough for this. See? 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. Okay, anyway, I've been baking a lot this week. Clearly. Clearly I've been baking a lot. All right. I did enjoy Rihanna's halftime show. I thought that was very fun. I'm not a football girly, unsurprisingly. So, the football part, don't really care for. But hanging out with my parents and the dogs and having an excuse to bake is fun. So, all right, this is a 1/4 cup of ground almonds that I made. Let me switch you back to this. All right. Almonds, sugar, flour. Very exciting. Then we also need 5/8 of a cup or whatever of even butter. Okay. So 5/8 of a cup. That would be 140 grams or 5 ounces. Fascinating. I need to get a knife for this too. And then we'll have to squish it up. Maybe I'll mix this together with the whisk before I start. It says to mix the butter in with my hands. That doesn't really excite me. So maybe it'll be soft enough that I don't have to do that, and it'll work with a spoon. Because I don't really like the idea of, you know, use a fork. I guess a fork would help. That would probably be good. You're right. Okay, let me cut this quickly so that we have enough 5/8. There we go, just right here. And I'll cut it up into little pieces. And then we'll mix, mix, mix. Mixing it with hands is exciting. I know, but like, this vegan butter is, I don't know, it makes me feel slimy when I touch it with my hands. You know? Anyone else? Mix. That cut was smooth. Yeah, it's nice. Excellent. Spending Valentine's at home in your PJs watching Trolls? Oh, that's a good choice. I was telling Stream earlier, tomorrow me and Dan are going to my parents' house tomorrow night, and we're going to eat dinner at my parents' house, and we're going to watch the Taylor Swift Reputation Stadium tour. So I've got big plans tomorrow too. Okay. That's everything, right? Flour, sugar, ground almonds. And then rub in the vegan butter using your hands. You can start this off using a fork or spatula. Okay. I'll start it off, and then we'll rub it in with our hands. This is fine. The fork is gonna scrape? No! I won't scrape it on the bottom of the bowl, don't worry. I could, but I won't. Okay. What is vegan butter? Oh, okay, I'll read you some ingredients. Organic coconut oil, organic cultured cashew milk, filtered water, organic cashews and cultures. Nope. Filtered water, organic sunflower oil, organic sunflower lecithin, sea salt. Use your fingers? I will, friend. I wanted to get it started a little bit with the fork, though. I will use my fingers, but I'm just starting to scrape it up a little with the fork. What are we making now? This is going to be some little heart-shaped Linzer cookies. They're going to be super cute little cookies with jam in the middle. Is there coconut in some fake butters? Yeah, I think there's coconut in a lot of fake butters. Let's look at the other one. Hold on. Not this one. Vegetable oil blend, palm, canola, soybean, flax, olive oil. Water, salt, and contains 2% or less of natural flavor, soy protein, organic soy lecithin, lactic acid, annatto extract for color. Contains soy. There you go. There you go. All right. It's basically just a blend of oils. So, all right. Okay. Why didn't I microwave the butter? So we don't want this to be melted. We want it to be room temperature. Does that make sense? And now I'm going to use my hands and rub it all together, which will melt it a little. The cakes are in the oven, Fod, yeah. I actually reject having to do this. We don't want to melt it because that will kind of ruin everything. So it just needs to be soft, not melty. You love mixing butter into flour by hand so much. I know people in chat keep being like, but that's the best part. I don't agree. I don't agree. It's okay. It's good to face your fears. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Ugh. I'm worried I'm not going to do a good enough job. It's okay. Mix, mix, mix. Well, we already didn't do a good enough job mixing the cake together, huh? So Lovely. You hate getting stuff on your hands. I think for me, I just don't like the oily feeling, because obviously this butter is just oil, isn't it? I don't like, it's not very oily feeling right now because of the flour, but I just don't like touching the butter because of the oil. I shouldn't have worn long sleeves, but I wanted to wear red for Valentine's Day. That was my goal. I wanted to like celebrate the holiday. I feel like I'm not getting enough of this in. Okay. Mix, mix, mix. No, I like moisturizer. It's specifically like, I mean, straight oil, like the oil you cook with, you know? Is there more liquids? Yeah. We're just doing the butter right now, Avery. This is just butter and some dry ingredients at the moment. There will be a little bit of milk. This is a very simple dough, so there's just going to be a little bit of milk added to it, and that's going to be literally it. So, kind of like a shortbread for you bakers that are going to tell me I'm doing something wrong. No, I haven't added any milk to this. No, we will. Do you think this could be enough? Do you think I've rubbed the dough in enough? Because I would like to be done with this now. Okay, good. Great. Immediately to the sink. Immediately to wash it off, please, and thank you. Okay. These are gonna be like a jammy dodger, yeah. That's what we're making, basically. All right. Hands no longer crummy. Now we need to add the milk and knead it into a smooth dough. Oh, God. Oh, there's butter all over this. Oh, no. That makes sense that there would be butter on the fork, because I used the fork to smush. Sorry. I used the fork to smush the butter. Well, it's in there now. So, okay, we need to add to this 3 tablespoons of milk. I shall do just that. I need to, got water on the counter. I need to get a tablespoon. The cakes smell really good. Maybe I'll look at them. Hold. Ooh, so red. Okay, 3 tablespoons of milk. And then I'll knead it together. The water is louder than the mixer. Is it really? Ooh, kind of overfilled that. I guess that makes sense. But at least the water is not too grating of a noise, right? I hope. It is a red velvet cake that we have in the oven right now, yeah. Indeed it is. Okay. These are gonna be some lovely little cookies. I do not see how this is going to work, I'm gonna be honest. I cannot fathom how that amount is going to come together. So, okay. I'm confused. Does she have 2 ovens? Yeah, when we renovated the house, people always make a huge deal about this. But when we renovated the house, I decided, because I bake a lot, right? Like today, obviously, but also, you know, just in general. I decided, so we have an oven in the wall. I'll show you full camera. This is an oven. This is a microwave. This is an oven. That's the stove. I decided instead of just putting, you know, people like put like just an induction like cooktop, like just have a cooktop and then like a cabinet under it. I decided instead of putting a cooktop, I just bought a slide-in oven so I could have another one. So that was just the choice that I made. Instead of having them put like a cooktop on top of the counter or whatever, I just put a slide-in. And now I've got 2 ovens. The microwave opens like this. So I really like this one because this is like good Simsie height for me. Like the microwave is like, and same with this. I won't open it because it's on, but I like to use that one. It's also, that one's a little bit smaller. This is like a bigger oven. So this is nice when I'm just cooking things for like 2 people, you know? But I really like it. I've really enjoyed having it and I use them a lot, so. Okay. I don't, so they say, add the soy milk and knead into a smooth dough. I don't think this is going to knead into a smooth dough. It's too dry. So, should I give it some more milk? Like, this is very, very dry. Never seems like it, but trust the heat from your hands. If I take this out and put it on the counter, it's just gonna... Trust the process. I'll start mixing it again, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of doughy. So, my sleeves. Shortbread always looks suspicious. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. No, Kayla, it'll be okay. All right, I'm trusting you and I'm trusting the process. This is a very bizarre baked good. But yeah, my hands will melt the butter, right? But even then, it feels very dry. Trust the dough? I don't trust the dough. Okay. I don't know how much I can get this to combine. My nephew just asked, is cookies our job? And I said, well, it is today. It is today. Should I add like a drop more of milk? Just like a drop more. Just a smidge. Yes, no. Okay. I'm gonna get a smidge. Just a smidge. A smidge. Hold on. Like a smidge? Maybe I'll put half of that. Smidge. All right, I'll leave this out just in case. I almost spilled it. I didn't though. Okay, I got myself a tiny bit. Okay, this is horrible. I wish I didn't have to do this right now. Okay. Okay. How much more do I need to do this for? When can I put it on the counter? I don't like it. Okay. All of this just because these cookies are in The Sims. Ridiculous. Okay, keep holding it with my hands so it melts. It's quite dry. Maybe add some milk or water. Oh, Dobby, I don't know if you just got here, but I've just been yelled at to not do that. We're making a shortbread, and my butter is gonna melt my hands. No. my hands are gonna melt the butter and it's gonna come together like a lovely little cookie. Apparently. So, I wish the butter would melt my hands. Okay, shortbread is weird. Very, very weird. I'm not sure, I can't imagine it coming together more than this. lump it all together and let it rest for a bit, the dough will hydrate itself. Do you think? What does she need to do next? Uh-oh, it's been 20 minutes. Okay, hold on. Stick together for a sec, little dough. Let me smush it together. Okay, stay there. Okay. 20 minutes. How do they look? Not done. It needs to cook for 35 to 40, so I just wanted to make sure I remember to look at it throughout the process so I don't burn it by accident, which is why I set the timer for 20 minutes. Maybe I'll put it in for another 10. That'll have been 30 minutes. Like 30 minutes in the fridge. This one, the recipe does not say to rest it in the fridge. So this is the thing about like the vegan baking, right? Like if that is the case for like real shortbread, I'm sure. But if the recipe isn't telling me to do that, and the butter will probably go hard if we do that, I don't think that I should put it in the fridge. It actually came together quite well. So, but it wants me to roll this out and then cut it into... I think that we should listen to the recipe as opposed to chat, you know? Because there's lots of ideas, but the real idea that matters is the person who is telling us how to cook it. Because keeping in mind it's the vegan butter, right? This seems like something I could roll out. Okay. Let's think. So the next thing that we need to do is use a rolling pin to roll out a portion of the cookie dough to roughly 1/8 of an inch thick. And then we'll have to bake them. Okay. Okay. You're ordering Olive Garden for dinner tonight? Christine, that sounds really good. Sorry. Sorry. I almost dropped them. Sorry. Oh my god. Okay. We've been through a lot in the last couple minutes. Let me just get these ready. Okay. Baking sheets. You okay there? I'm not sure. I am not entirely sure. All right. This butter is getting very melty now. Where? I need the flour. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. What are those? So I just put down like little silicone mats on my cookie sheet so it doesn't stick, basically. Is Olive Garden like the UK Bella Italia or Pizza Express? You know, I've never been to the first one that you said. I would not compare Olive Garden to Pizza Express, personally. But maybe slightly in vibes. Like Olive Garden is a oh my god. Olive Garden is a like family American Italian restaurant. And it like I don't know. It's like, to me as a child, I thought it was very fancy. But it's not like a fancy restaurant. It's also not really expensive either. It's just a like Harvester but Italian. Maybe that's a good example. of the kind of restaurant that it is. So it's also not really Italian. All right, says the Italian. But it's a sit-down restaurant. And it's, I don't know, it's fun. They bring you free bread and giant thing of salad and I don't know. Okay, this is a disaster. Guys, I'm not sure that I'm doing a good job, if I'm being honest. Doesn't it just seem so, like, dry? You know? Oh, that's not in a very good spot for you to look at, sorry. Sorry. I mean, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Uh-oh, I just spilled the milk that I had set out. I'm kind of thinking the bread flour is part of what's making it weird, because part of this is bread flour. So that's kind of what I'm considering is maybe why it's being weird, but I haven't made this recipe before, no, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I promise. Okay. Shall I just cut this out? See how it goes. That's one. Look. Okay, so she's crumbling a little. Cookie. That's one. Okay, this will be fine, everyone. I'm not worried. How many are you supposed to make? Well, we have all of this dough as well. I don't know how many it's going to make, but as many as we can is the answer. Cute. And then what we're gonna do, I'll do one just to show you actually. What we'll do, oh no, you can't see that. How about over here? So look at this. On a half of them, we'll cut out the middle. Yeah. And then, oh no. On half, we'll cut out the middle. And then like, I'll make a sandwich cookie with the two of them. And there'll be like jam in between. And then you can see the jam. That's how it's gonna work. Won't that be cool? Yeah. So, we got a lot to do. Will I bake the little hearts too? Oh no, I'm just gonna roll this back in and make more dough. Or make more cookies, basically, with the little hearts. I'll just roll them back out. That's my plan, at least. Okay. I got flour all over my phone. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. You go there. This is kind of fun. Am I dropping frames? Oh, I'm not dropping any frames right now, so it might be an internet issue on your end. Can put sugar on top. Yeah, we're gonna like dust some powdered sugar on top of these at the end too. That is the plan. Okay. Cookies, cookies, cookies. Guess I'll roll this back up. Oh, you're having problems? Drop frames a couple times, but only for like 2 seconds. I've dropped 881 frames total. I'm not actively dropping frames. Twitch has been really weird today. I think it was like a server issue because it wasn't everywhere, but I couldn't even load into my dashboard earlier. So, I think Twitch is just being Twitch. It's been a rough day for Twitch today. So, it might not be any of our faults. It might just be a Twitch problem. Okay. I'm trying to press it out with my hands a fair amount so that it like comes back together again. Okay. You love my apron? Oh, thanks. I got this apron for Christmas actually. I was kind of excited about it. Okay, how long is the... I'm gonna maybe take them out and check on them in 1 minute. So the cake, so I don't burn it. Okay. Roll, please. Oh, forgot to put more flour. I don't really want to put more flour though. Sims 3 this week? No, we were supposed to play Sims 3 what day was it this week? The other day, but then I wasn't feeling well, so I had to cancel stream. And this week I'm not going to play any Sims 3 cuz well, I have planned myself a couple of special occasion type of streams like this one. And also a game that I play called Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's got an update coming out on Thursday. But we'll play Sims 3 next Monday. That's my plan. Oh my god, you guys, I suck at rolling this dough out. I actually suck at it. It's terrible. I hate this dough. I hate it. Oh my god. Please be quiet. Okay. Hold. I'm gonna check on the cakes. The smaller cakes. We're playing Among Us on Saturday. That's the plan. 1 cake. 2 cake. I'm gonna stab them. Done. Done. Okay. I think that the other cakes, the round cakes, are gonna be not done. But I'll find out. Just in case. Not done. Okay. I'll let that cook for maybe like a few more minutes. Maybe I'll put them on the top rack. Maybe not a few more minutes. Maybe like 2 more minutes or something. How about that? Okay. Just to see. Just to see. Need it again, pretty good. Kayla in all caps. Okay. 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 I'm just gonna cut these out quickly. Hopefully that's not too thick. No, I don't think it's too thick. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I hate this dough. It's stupid. And dry. It's stupid and dry. I feel like I should have added more liquid to it because of the bread flour incident, but everybody like made me second guess myself too much because they were yelling at me about it. But I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's roll it out again. Shall we? You think it looks okay? All right, I hope so. I don't know. Someone in chat said it behaves like this even when it's not a vegan recipe. Okay, I know that it does a little bit, but I've not made it before to know like to what extent, you know? But I'm worried that it's too dry. Okay, I'm put this in my hands a bunch to try and, you know, make it warm again. The small cutouts aren't going to be mini cookies best. I'm going to roll the small part back out again. You know, when I cut out the hearts from the middle, I'll probably just combine it and roll it out again. Please hold. Oh my god. Okay, let's try it. Shh. Shh. Okay. Out of the way. How are you doing, Kate? Let's find out. Done. Okay. Okay. I'll check this one too. Just in case. Done. Do you want to see? Cake. That's gonna be nice. So they can just sit there and calm down. Well, in the meantime, we work on this. Okay. It is red velvet, yeah. Oh, hey, my phone is broken. Thank you for the gifted subs, by the way. I really appreciate that. Very generous of you. Okay. Okay. You guys, I'm not gonna lie. The backseating kind of stresses me out when I'm baking. I know that maybe you don't mean any harm, but when people are like yelling at me, it's kind of overwhelming, so please be gentle. I'm just trying to have some fun. It's really okay. If my sleeves get a little bit floury, if the cookies aren't perfect, you know, we're just having fun. You know? Okay, squished. How about that? Yeah? There's like a little hole right there. That's okay though. Okay. If you're not covered in flour, are you really baking? That's how I feel about it too. It's a important part of this, you know? Okay. 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 I'm kind of excited about these little cookies. I think this is going to be really fun. I think after we do this, I think I will probably switch to the other dough after I finish laying these out. Because this I've rolled out a bunch of times now, so I'm kind of nervous about it. Okay. Pick that all up. Let's try the other one. Might need to mix this a little too. Oh no, it did get some of the milk on the bottom when I knocked it over. Oops. Oops. Okay. I will mix. What if we just give in and eat the dough? Yeah, that's an idea. I don't know if this dough would taste very good. I'm not sure. Yeah, we're making like the flirty heart cookies from The Sims, basically. Am I quieter than normal? Oh, like the audio is quieter, or am I talking less? I guess I probably am talking a little bit less, just in general, because I don't know, doing something more. I don't know, that might be part of it, right? Okay, but just in general, because we're in the kitchen, it's a different stream setup. Like I'm using a different mic and everything, so. And it's not as easy for me to set everything up as I normally have it, you know? I'm just gonna like push this with my, oh, how hot does the oven need to be for this? 180 Celsius is 350 Fahrenheit, right? Can someone get a, I mean, it might be like 348 or something, but can someone check that for me? Just to make my life easier. Okay. Gotta do this. 350 sounds about right. 350 is 176 C. Okay, yeah. So 350 is what the oven is on right now, and that will be fine. That will do. All right. Oh my goodness. No, I ripped it. Come back. Come back. It's 356. All right, yeah, that's fine. That's the same thing. Okay. Ooh. Closest whole nice number, you know? Okay. Let me flip it over maybe. These cookies, they better be cute at least. I want to get a like really cute picture. And if I don't get that, then I'm gonna be mad. That's the beauty of this, right? Because we're streaming. You will all never know if these cookies taste bad, but you'll know if they look cute. And that's what matters. Just them looking cute. Okay. Oh, I rolled that one out a little bit thinner than the others. Oh well. Please hold. We got another tray. What flavor jam? I'm gonna make some strawberry jam for it, I think. That is my plan. I think it'll be good. So we'll make that today too. That part shouldn't take too long. And then we'll fill the little cookies and everything. Cookie. Oh, that one's bad. I won't use that one. Yeah, we'll make the jam ourselves. It'll be kind of nice. I've done it a bunch of times to use as like a cake filling, so should not be too bad to do for the cookie filling. Do you like jam? You know, I have a thing about cooked fruit, but when I say that I don't like cooked fruit, I really mean like fruit pie type of stuff. Like an apple pie, I think is absolutely disgusting. But like a homemade raspberry jam, I love that. That stuff is delicious. So it's not all fruit. It's like fruit pie stuff. Technically it's jelly because jam is only using juice, but ignore me. Okay, it's jelly. It's jelly, not jam. There you go. But anyway, that's kind of my thoughts on it. I had no idea so many people felt this way. No, I really don't like apple pie though. Apple pie seriously is one of my like least favorite things ever. So, this is making me want to play The Sims and decorate for Valentine's Day. You should make like a Valentine's Day build or something. That would be kind of fun. I just had to have a certain percentage of fruit to be jam. I have no idea what the difference is. I would use those words interchangeably. So, and I think Dan would not call it jelly at all. I think he would just use the word jam. Because to him, jelly is jello. Like gelatin. So, I don't know. Jelly is jello, yeah. That's the thing. Very confusing, I know. I know. Okay. I wonder how many more cookies we can get out of this, because I've got 15 over there. So if we could get 15 on this tray, that would mean that I would have an even number, but also I would just have less on, you know, it would be fine. I'm just thinking about like how many we need to cut holes out of the middle of, basically. That's all. Called Jello jelly in Australia too. Yeah, a lot of places do. Because isn't Jello a brand? What's the like technical term for it? Like what would we call it jelly too then? If not just gelatin maybe? But like gelatin is a thing. Jello is like a dessert because you could use gelatin as like an ingredient. I mean, I wouldn't, but you could. Grandma calls it gelatin pudding. Oh. I don't know. Interesting. Jello is just flavored gelatin. Is that what people would call it as like the official word? Huh. In German, it's wobbly pudding. That's kind of cute. That's a better word for it. I like that. That is a good name. Wobbly pudding. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Harvey, we know that like jello is the wobbly stuff, but I'm just thinking I would call the wobbly stuff jello. not jelly. Because I would say jelly is what you'd put like on toast. I don't really use the word jam all that much, but I don't know. Jello can be the name of the whole dessert for all I care. It's a creepy dessert is what it is. Why does it act like that? I hate this dough. I'm sick of it. My hands hurt. I'm over it. I'm over it. Okay. Roll it out. Maybe I'll be able to stop soon. Okay. Roll it out. Roll it out. It's making me like sweat. It's hard work. Okay. That's one. Try and get as many as we can out of this. That is the goal. Do it like that way, maybe? How are we doing with this? Okay. I need to get like 5 more. So I might need to roll this out again. So sad. That's okay. Okay. This is the other half of the dough, yeah. We're mixing it all together. This is how much dough we have left just in general. Probably get one more from there. Think I can get one from here? Yes. Okay. Okay, we need one more. One more cookie to fill the sheet. Yeah, if I cut the little hearts out, I'll have more dough, but I'm gonna. But I don't have any more space on my cookie sheet, so I'm not worried about the amount of dough. I know I have enough dough. I'm more worried about, can I get it without having to roll it out again? I'm worried about how many times I have to roll this dough out, not about how much dough I have. I'm ready to be done rolling this out. Okay. That'll be fine. That will be fine. Okay. So, what we need to do now is do this to all the cookies on this little sheet. Okay. Agar agar is taken from fish, so how would that be vegan? Isn't agar agar like, isn't it like seaweed? I've never used it before. I don't know how it works. I thought it was like seaweed. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. All right. Let's cut all these out. Shall we? Yay. They're quite cute. I just want to get my little hearts out of the middle. Oh my god. These would be kind of cute to bake, the little tiny hearts, huh? It's gonna be so cute, though. I'm really excited about this. Oh, that like broke the cookie. Please don't break the cookie. I didn't really consider that part. Bake the tiny hearts? Yeah, maybe I'll get another cookie sheet and I'll bake them on there. That would be really nice. Will they make us flirty like they make the Sims flirty? Oh my goodness, could you imagine? Look how cute those are gonna be. Ooh, careful. Okay. A little bit more. And then once these are in the oven, we can worry about the cakes again. I'm really excited about this. I am making, oh, I didn't see their whole question. I just saw the reply, so it might have been a joke. We're making little jammy dodgers, yes, basically. To answer your question. Simsy, did you get roses already? Oh, I bought those for myself, guys. It's not like a romantic thing. I bought those at Publix, so I knew I was doing I knew I was doing a baking stream, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll get some flowers to put in the background. I mean, Dan was there. We both bought them, but they weren't like a Valentine's Day gift. You know? No credit to anyone else. That was me. I bought those for me. Okay. Yeah, I think we are gonna bake the tiny hearts. We were kind of talking about that, which will be kind of cute. I'm excited. And then we'll like dust these with powdered sugar, and I'll put some jam in the middle. Okay. Let me think about this. I could probably bake the tiny hearts like, you don't think they'll spread too much, do you? I would be surprised if they did. But I could probably just put them like on the cookie sheet. Yes? I don't know. No, I don't think shortbread will spread like that, so these should be okay. Scoot over. I'm scared to like fill in the, I guess, well, you know what? The other problem about putting them on this cookie sheet is they're gonna cook faster. So maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I'll just cook them after these are done being cooked. They can just sit out here for a sec. Let's just bake these and we'll come back to the tiny hearts, yes? That would be not smart of us. All right. 1, 2. All right, how long do you need to cook for? 10 to 12 minutes until just starting to brown around the edges. Okay, I'll check them in 8. Just to be safe, I'll check them in 8. And the hollow ones are gonna bake faster, so we need to keep an eye on them. I will just stack up all my little cookies. And maybe I'll make these afterward. These are so cute. The cakes are out already, yes. We should probably like take the cakes out for real now so they can cool more. So let's do that next. All right. 1 cake, 2 cake. Yay! This is gonna be good. I'm just gonna cut around the side a little bit just in case. Just in case. Sorry if that noise is like horrible. All right, hopefully it comes out. Yay! Cake. All right, that is 1. It's a little moist on the bottom. Should be fine. Should be fine. You're not seeing red velvet, but more like a pink satin vibe instead? Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey, Tony, thanks for the raid. You caught us at a good time. We're taking the cakes out of the oven. Well, the cakes have been out of the oven. I'm taking the cakes out of the pans. So, we have not made the frosting, no. These need to cool a bunch more than this still. So, oh no. Do you think it's too soggy? I don't think so. What if it's underbaked? I'm sure it's fine. Nothing can be done. I took it out already. Okay, next cake. You tested it though? I did toothpick test it, yeah. I'll put it in the Maybe I'll stick them in the freezer or something. This has these ones, look at this. Except it's kind of warm on the bottom still, so. Just go for a second. Oh my god, my pan! It's broken! No, it's supposed to do that. That's kind of fun though, right? It's kind of nice. Ow. It's a little hot under there. Well, let me think about this. That pan is magic? Yeah, these are kind of cool, this kind of pan. Get off. Yay. Okay. Cake. They seem pretty, well, this one's taller. That's fine. I'll have to cut the cake a little. Are those cow oven mitts? Yeah, they are. They are indeed cow oven mitts. Dan's brother and sister-in-law bought us those as a, was it a wedding gift or a birthday gift? It's the same time, August, so. Okay. Come here, little one. Oh, jeez. Sorry, everyone. That was not very graceful. Okay. No, it's too hot for me to touch it like that. It's not worth it. I wonder if I'll be able to put these in the fridge, if I'll have enough space, because I would very much like to do that. Okay. Perfect. Cake. Easy. I would like to put them like this, because I think they're less likely to get messed up in the racks, at least. Probably should stop doing this. But, I don't know, just don't touch it. Okay. Anyway, these are going to be a heart. Basically, what will happen is, wait, I'll pull up the thingy again so I can show you. Basically, what will happen is, no, Google Images. Do you see? I can't zoom in. There we go. See like that? Does it make sense? And then it'll be like a double layer. Get it? That's what we're going for, at least. And I think it's gonna be really cute. I'm gonna see if I can put this in the fridge, though. I did clear out, oh, hold on. I did clear out space in the fridge, but, oh my god, I almost dropped the cake. Okay. I think these will fit, but my zucchini might be in the way, so please hold. Oh no, they fit. Okay. That's fine. Yay! We're good. Everything is ready, sort of. It's all happening. The cookies are gonna bake for like 1 minute and 31 more seconds. I put them in, I put a timer for 8 minutes, and the recipe said 10 to 12, so that we would check on them. But they're not done yet, so more time. More time. Okay. Show the cake recipe? Yeah, my mods will put it in the chat. Okay. Okay. The next thing that we want to do, how about we start preparing the strawberries for the jam. I already washed these. So, look at that. We can start cutting up some strawberries to make into a little bit of a jam. I don't have a recipe for this. I was just gonna wing it, but maybe I should look up a recipe. Yeah. Because the recipe just says to use jam that you have. But I'm making it. So, Okay. I want to make the jam. I don't want to just use the jam. I want to only make a small amount too. Shh. Strawberry jam recipe. Okay. I'll just put some like sugar. Cook it up. Yeah, the jam will be pretty easy to make. The problem is I don't want a lot. I want such a small amount. Maybe I should just make it like I usually do. And just decide. Yeah. Anyway, these strawberries look really good. So, I didn't cut it well enough. I'm embarrassed to cut things on stream. There's something about this that like, I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous. We can cut them into like small bits like that for the jam. You know? That'll be good. Okay. Let me get a pot. Maybe I'll just put them in a bowl for now. Then we can do it later. How's my apron still so clean? Oh, I don't actually think it is, but if it looks clean on camera, then that's a win. Because I don't think it actually is clean. But if it's appearing that way to everyone else, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I don't know the Kendall Jenner reference that you guys are making, but I can picture it. I can picture it. What's the pattern on the apron? Oh, this is, it's a Great British Bake Off one. It says Star Baker. She tried to cut a cucumber with the back of a knife. Like the dull part? Are you serious? Wow. That's interesting. But she also crossed her hands. You need to watch the video, Kayla. I'm kind of scared. She had her arms crossed. Surely if she was doing it that weird, it was on purpose. Right? Like if she was... Hold on. I need to look at these. I think that the bottom ones are done. So let me... We can come back to the Kendall Jenner business. I just need to make sure I don't burn the cookies. Okay. They're lightly brown on the edges. Yeah, that's fine. Stay there. How about you? Not done. Maybe a minute or two longer. Felt like you were watching a safety hazard. Oh, I bet if she's cutting it that weird. Hang on. Let's watch it together. Let me pull it up. Little Zika said he posted it in mods. Hold on.
Seeds? Oh yeah, I definitely am not a good cutter, so don't zoom in on me. I'm not professional whatsoever.
Hey, chef, do you want to cut this up for her?
I'll do it, Mom. It's fine. Don't cucumbers have seeds?
Huh. Huh. Hey, chef, do you want to cut this up for her? Oh, dear. Okay. What an interesting technique. That sure is something. Okay. Oh, the hey chef. These people are fascinating. Oh my god, we're never gonna finish this. I don't think they're done still. One more minute. One more minute. Okay. The chef flex. God, could you imagine having like a chef? You need to keep watching. Oh, the video ended. That was a very short video. That's just what Dika sent to mods. so I haven't seen the whole thing. But I get the vibes. I can only imagine what it would have been like. Strawberries. I should keep those on camera for you. Maybe I'll cut up, like, look at this one. Amazing. The strawberries that I had last week were giant too. We were, last week, if you missed the baking stream from last Monday, which, by the way, I don't normally bake every Monday, but I have the past couple weeks. But the baking stream we did last Monday, we did like, we baked a Swiss roll and also some cinnamon rolls. And when I finished the Swiss roll, I was like trying to get some fruit to garnish the cake with a little bit, like to add to it. It was like a chocolate cake. Please hold the phone. So I was trying to like, you know, look at the strawberries. But all the strawberries that I had were like big giant lumps like that. It like wasn't cute next to the cake. But the past 2 weeks, there's been giant strawberries at the store. Okay. I think they still are not done like the other ones were. Sounds like a rock. Oh god. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they are good. She has her arms crossed over the one with the knife holding the cucumber. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot there was cake in there. It took me by surprise. Okay, there's no space. Okay, I have to leave the strawberries out. There's no space for the strawberries in the fridge. There's cake taking up the whole fridge. There's 2 big sheets of cake filling the entire fridge. Okay. That will do. The question is, now what? I don't know. I guess we could cook that. I don't really wish to look up a recipe. I just kind of want to make it. So, oh my god. Every minute this thing goes off. Maybe they could be done. I don't want to like burn them. We're not actually making strawberry shortcake. No, we're making cookies. Hold on, I'll show you what they'll be like. But basically, imagine like, yeah, I can't hold that one, it's too hot. These are the cooler ones. This is the top, and then the bottom is like a whole cookie. There's not a hole in the middle, and it's gonna be a little sandwich cookie, but you'll see the jam from the inside. You know? That's what we're making. So that's gonna be the jam to go in between the cookies. But now maybe those aren't done. Guys, I don't think they're done. The top cooked so much faster. Hold on. We just have to wait. All right, let's get some sugar. And a little tiny pot. Okay. Here's a little tiny pot. Hi, Kayla! We're baking cookies and cakes and things. This is very exciting. You've caught us at a good time. I'm gonna make, hold on, look at this. Well, I'm making a heart cake. The cake's in the fridge trying to cool down. I'm also making, nope, that's the cake recipe. Wait, I swear I'm just trying to show you a picture. I'm not just on my phone for no reason. Look, we're gonna make like these, but it's hearts. Like, you know the little flirty heart cookies in The Sims? How it's like a little sandwich cookie? This is gonna be the top. And the bottom's like a whole heart. And there's gonna be little strawberry jam in the middle. It's gonna be so cute. These look very pale, but look. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be good. I'm sure it'll be good. I hope it'll be good. If you guys were just like eyeballing it to make a jam and you didn't know how much exactly. How much sugar do you think you would put in it? Maybe like 1 cup? I think a cup is too much. 1, 2, 1, 1. I was thinking a 1/4 cup for this many strawberries. It's not a lot of strawberries. Let's do this. Okay. Turn on. Oh, control locked. Hold on. Turn on. Okay. Sorry that I don't have a camera over here. So sorry that I don't have a camera over here for you all to see the stove, but Martha Stewart says half the amount of fruit for sugar. Oh, that much? I might need some more sugar. Just a smidge more. Let's try that. We can always add more. I think that sounds like too much, Martha Stewart. I'm not gonna lie. Should I just put the fruit in there now? I will. I will. Look, here's the thing. No matter what, it's gonna taste good. That's all that matters. Okay. Also, Kayla, I don't know if you're still here, but how was your stream? What did you guys get up to? I've been busy. Yeah, I'll go back to the full camera for this. You can see the mess in my kitchen. I can't really show you this very easily, but you'll just have to take my word for it. I'll tell you what's happening. And we'll just cook it down. It's gonna be great. I'm making cookies! There we go. Those are getting golden. Ah! Hold on. Hold on, please hold on. Okay, I can put them there on those hot pans. Okay. There we go. That is problem solved. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. I want to add a little bit of lemon juice to this too, huh? Not yet. Okay, the sugar is all melty now. It's coming together. I'll just keep cooking it. Doing the rest. There we go. Whew. There we go. My stove looks so high tech. Yeah, I kind of thought that too when I bought it. But this is the controls are in the front. And they're screen-like. She had 3 pounds of fruit and 1.5 pounds of sugar. Oh my god, and Martha Stewart's jam. Oops. Setting up for 100 Baby. Oh, nice. That'll be fun. I think I might play 100 Baby again when the update comes out too, but I didn't say that too loud. No one heard me, right? I can change my mind if I need to. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean what I said. Okay, I'm touching the cake. Getting nice and cool. Now I'm watching this. Okay. I need it to boil. I'm making myself nervous. So, thought they just come with the house? Yeah, well, I renovated this house, so I bought a new stove when I renovated it. Basically. First time I ever bought a stove though. So, lemon juice? Yeah, we can add the lemon juice in now, or should I do it later? And how much? I have this much of a lemon, so maybe like half, or no, that's maybe too much. It's not a lot of jam, it's a very small amount of jam. Let your heart do the measuring. Yeah. Oh, here we go, it's boiling. It's spoiling. Okay, you stay there. Don't need much lemon. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Just use feeling. That's kind of what I was gonna do. Maybe I'll cut off like, oh, you can't see. I'll just take my word for it. That much lemon. Spoiling so much. I don't know how long I'm cooking this for. I didn't use a recipe, I just winged it, so. Should I use my juicer? Okay. There you go. Very exciting. And I'll save this. Maybe I'll make dinner with it later. Okay. Just do the alphabet baby challenge instead. Oh, like only 26? That would be a lot easier. 100 babies is a lot of babies. I don't know what to do with it now. Just let it, I don't know. Ew. I got cake batter on my sleeve. The cake did turn out. Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on. Wait, look. Oh my god, I need to be so careful. Oh, also it's kind of cracking, but that's okay. Could be worse. Look. Cake. Cake. Yeah, seriously, don't drop the cake, right? That would be really bad. I'm gonna keep it in the fridge though. This way I won't need to worry about it. And it'll hopefully be cool soon. All right. Oh, steamy. What do you think about that? She's not very thick. Do you think I didn't put enough sugar? I don't know. Should I add some cornstarch? It needs to cook down a lot. Yeah. Okay, back you go. Keep it up, little friend. Stay. And then the cookies will keep on cooling. I fear these cookies are gonna taste bad. Cause like, do you hear that? Add some more sugar. Oh, we can add a little bit more sugar. That's a good idea. Has to boil for a long time. Well, we're not trying to make like jam. I'm just trying to make some. When I've made cake filling, I didn't boil it for that long. And it works just fine. So, okay. Mix. Okay, keep cooking though, little friend. I think cornstarch would be a good idea. Should we make frosting? For the cake? And I'll let that cook for a little bit longer. What should I make the frosting in? I should have washed this shortbread bowl sooner. But I didn't. Okay. So usually with a red velvet cake, you would use a cream cheese frosting. I don't want to. And I don't know how to make a vegan cream cheese frosting, so I just won't. You know? Could use my stand mixer. Yeah, friend, I don't really like to use my stand mixer for the baking streams specifically. I don't know if you can hear me. Because I find it very hard to move over here and back over there and that, you know, when I'm baking on stream. So I really only use her off stream. Because it's annoying. It's also like, because it has the thing, it's kind of in the way for the like camera and stuff. It's just not as good as just using my hand mixer. Well, they have like vegan cream cheese that people make, but I'm just gonna use regular buttercream frosting. Obviously, there are ways to make a vegan cream cheese frosting, but instead, I'm gonna make buttercream frosting. Okay, that's butter. I shall use that. I need to decide how much I want. I'm scared of burning it. Do you think I will? Should I just add some cornstarch and call it a day? What do you think? I'm gonna do that. I'll mix some cornstarch with some water and then we'll put it together. No cornstarch, no, 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 don't do it. Okay, well, I did it before and it worked fine. This is how I've made cake filling before. So, and it worked just fine and it tastes just fine. I think you guys are really hung up on the jam thing. You think that we're making like a real jelly, but like I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Just sugar low and slow. I don't really want to let it sit there cooking. I'm trying to do this. I just want it to be done. It's very hard for me to multitask with the thing that's behind me when I'm streaming. Obviously there are ways to make real jam, but this is what she looks like right now. Not that you can tell that much. It's just a little quick jam filling. It's really not that deep. Some cornstarch would thicken this right up and then it would be done. It's just a little thickener and then we can say it's done. That's all it's gonna do. Am I gonna blend it? I mean, maybe. I don't know. This part I was very much just gonna like wing it. I didn't really have any specific plans. I mean, clearly, because I didn't even have a recipe. I was just gonna figure it out. So I hadn't thought that far ahead. Don't use cornstarch, please. Everyone who's telling me not to use it is making me like angry inside. I'm gonna mix a little bit of cornstarch with a little bit of water. So the reason that I'm thinking this and the reason that I'm doing it, okay, is because I've done this before when I've made like a raspberry cake filling. I basically did this exact thing where I made well, I used raspberries instead of strawberries, but that doesn't matter. And then I just, water, put a little bit of cornstarch to thicken it, and that's what the recipe called for. And it was totally fine. It was totally, totally fine. I don't know how much water to put in this. That should be okay. Anyway, it doesn't taste like anything. It just thickens it a little. It'll be fine. Mixing this with a fork. This isn't even a lot of cornstarch. Look at how little that is. I don't know. I don't know. I put it in. Now I'm going to mix it. Let's watch it together, everyone. I know you can barely tell. It's very dark. Well, it's thicker. It's like magic. And then we can let it cool. And it'll be great. I think that's fine. Would you look at that? People get very heated about baking. Yeah, people have really strong opinions about food. All right, thank you, cornstarch. You did it. That'll be fine. I'll let it sit, and if we need to add more to it or whatever, we will. But let's worry about this first. Okay. Butter, sugar, buttercream. Okay, let's think about this. We want to make a big, large amount of buttercream. And I forget the exact amounts that we're gonna need, so I'm gonna Google it. Okay. Let's use Nora Cook's recipe, shall we? For this, you will need to have, scroll down. Oh my god, recipes online are wild. There's just words and words and words. 1 cup of vegan butter softened to room temperature and 3 cups of powdered sugar, plus a bit of vanilla and a bit of milk. So this is 2 cups of vegan butter. We will use them and we'll double it. Yes? Okay. Let me get everything ready quickly. I'm realizing that I didn't finish cleaning these little guys. Okay. I have these. Okay. How's this looking? It looks pretty thick. I think it might be too spready still. I need it to be thicker. Should I put it back on heat a little? I don't know. I've never done it before. I've never done it before like this. Not for cookies. Should I use my bowl for my mixer? Because all my other bowls are dirty. More cornstarch. Yeah, I might have to come back to that. Because I got one thing at a time. You know? One thing at a time. It'll thicken when it cools. Okay, well. Maybe I could put it in the fridge. Maybe I should do that instead. Hold on. New plan. Let's put it in a bowl and put it in the fridge. Yeah? You'll be able to see it better when it's in the bowl too. This is gonna be so good, just you wait. Hold on, I'm getting all the little last bits. Okay. Yum. Okay. You sit over there, you sit in here. There's stuff everywhere. Okay. That'll do. Back to butter. All right. And is it enough of the jam for the cookies? Yeah. Only a little bit will go in the middle. So this is gonna be great. All right, butter. Let's mix this up. Yeah, and the cake. Oh, the jam's not going in the cake. The jam's just going in the cookies. So we don't need to worry about having enough for the cake. Oh, sorry, that was probably really loud. All right. Also, I saw people asking about my apron again. I didn't buy my apron. This was a Christmas gift. So unfortunately, I could not tell you like how to get it. But it says Kath Kidston, the Great British Bake Off on the front. Hope that helps. All right, mix, mix, mix. I'm trying to be really careful about like noise so that the metal on metal isn't like totally ruin your day, but I think I have to just go for it a little. So hold on, everybody. Sorry. Sorry. I'm trying not to be too loud and like cause you any stress. It's not that loud? Okay, good. I worry about it when it hits the side of the bowl, you know? That's my concern, is the bowl. But I guess you know what you signed up for when you started watching a baking stream. Okay. Mix. Yay, butter. Okay. Oh, sorry. Delicious. And then we need 6 cups of powdered sugar. Oh my goodness. Let me rinse this out a little. Is that pure butter? Yeah. It's well, it's Earth Balance vegan butter, but yeah, it's just butter. Does it melt the vegan butter? Yeah, butter is a really easy one to use a non-dairy alternative to. Butter works really well. There's a lot of like really good vegan butters out there. So that one's easy. It melts, it works just like butter. There's ones that taste really good just like butter. That one's an easy one to find. Okay. So we need to add a bunch of cups of things. Gradually add the powdered sugar, about a cup at a time. All right. We need 6. Do my comments get filtered as well on YouTube and my other socials? Do you mean like if you swear? Oh, I can't stop you from swearing on Twitter, friend, if you're gonna like tweet at me, but we don't allow swearing in our stream or our Discord or anything like that, just to make it safe for everyone. A lot of people watch with their kids and stuff, so no need to say anything like that, you know? That's all. Okay. Safe for everybody. All right, 1 cup. 2 cups. We're going for 6 cups. Wish us luck. That's a lot of powdered sugar to me. Yeah, we're making a double batch of frosting, so, and hopefully it ends up being enough. Yikes, but it is a lot of powdered sugar, yeah. Indeed it is. This is not a, this is a very sugary thing. Buttercream is butter and sugar. So, frosting is so much sugar. Okay. That is our 3rd cup of sugar. Very exciting. What's the difference between frosting and icing? I sort of use those words interchangeably. I don't know if there's like an official difference, but I guess I think of like frosting as being like this sort of thing, like a buttercream. Oops, sorry, that's going way out of your camera. And icing is being like a royal icing, like no butter in it, but like the shinier stuff, you know, that like hardens really solid. Okay. This is 4 cups. Yeah, I don't know. Some people might use the word icing instead of frosting or what, I don't know. It might be like a, depending on where you're from kind of thing too. They might mean different things. Doesn't matter. We all know what we're trying to say. Use both interchangeably. Yeah, I think I use the word frosting more than icing, but those two things mean very similar things to me. Okay. This is not going to be a very pretty cake. I can just tell. This is the 5th cup of 6. So we're almost there. And then I'm going to make it pink. That'll be fun. Icing it with liquid and frosting it with solids like butter or cream cheese. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought of it too. That's kind of how I would distinguish it, but you know. This is nice and frosty-y. We're getting there. Yeah, the bowl does have a handle. You could have a big cup of tea in it, you know? This is actually just a mixing bowl for my mixer, but it could be a teacup if you wanted it to be. You can put a hot drink in anything. Although it's metal, so it might burn you. Okay, this is the last cup of powdered sugar. Last little bit. And then we'll add some vanilla. And we'll add a smidge of milk. And hopefully it'll taste really good. And look really good. And be nice and thick. I'm worried that I don't have enough. But I'm out of earth balance. So I don't have any more butter after this. I have a little bit of the Miyoko's butter. But that one's not very good for buttercream because it melts so fast. It's not good for frosting. Okay. That'll be alright. Said my dad to get some. Yeah, Dad, can you go get me some earth balance, please? Okay, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. I'll put exactly that much in because this says it's double strength. My favorite milk alternative? I'm an oat milk girly. I like oat milk. Okay. There's some vanilla. That will taste very good, hopefully. And then it says 2 to 3 tablespoons of non-dairy milk, but I might just put like 1 for now and mix it up and see how it goes. That's kind of how I'm thinking. 1. That'll help. Let's try that. And we'll see what it's like. Get off. And then we can add some pretty pink food coloring. And that'll be really fun. Okay. Okay. Yeah? That's good. I like it. Okay. Should we add some pink? This is a very strong food coloring. So let's just do, oh, I haven't used the pink one yet. It's new. Very exciting. Okay, my thought is I'm gonna ice the whole cake in a lighter pink. And then I'm gonna add some more pink to it and make it a little bit darker. And I'll do some like accents with the darker pink. That's kind of what I'm going for with this. And I think that'll be good. Okay, this is like not looking very pink on camera, but it's a very nice light pink in real life. So, oh, the lights in the living room are on. Hold on. That might help. It's dark outside now, so we have to worry about that. Can you tell that it's pink? It looks like way softer of a pink on that camera. Do you see it on this one? It's a nice pink in real life. I swear. It's a nice, like, light pink. Trying to make sure it's all mixed. And there's no, like, white spots. Yeah, it would be brighter on this camera, I think. I don't really know what you can see. Can you see that? That's a more true to color camera. The white balance is different on both of them, so. It's a nice light pink. It's very similar to some of the pink in my shirt. So, let's use that as a starting point, yeah? Okay. Let me mix. There's like frosting on this. And I don't want there to be. Get off. Okay. Okay. Mix, mix, mix. That looks good, right? Okay. We shall start with that. Now, should we... I don't know what to make this cake on. Because, let's think about this. We've got to cut and assemble all of these cakes. Oh no. I'm trying not to drop it. Okay. Okay. But I don't know what to assemble them on. A large cutting board? Oh, that might work. You know what? How about... This could be like a little board for the cake, right? There should be enough space for it on there. I hope. Okay. Do you have a lazy Susan? Well, I've got a cake stand, but I think that the cake is going to be too big for it when I put the heart stuff on it. This is going to get all the icing stuck on it, though, won't it? That won't work. But, because the cake is going to be like... Oh, Dan's screaming, playing Dead by Daylight. I don't know. Let me look underneath this cabinet. Oh, I can't open it all the way because I've got the camera mounted back here. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry. Oh, this might be big enough. I don't know if you can even hear me back here. Okay. I have a cake stand. I think this will be big enough for it. In my head, this was smaller, but this should be okay. I do not have one that spins, though. It's clean, it just has some water stains on it. Okay. Okay. So, here's kind of how this is gonna work. Uh-oh, it might not be big enough. I'm just gonna cut this in half, okay? Please do not mind me. Does that look like half? I think so. Maybe I'll use a more serrated knife. Oh God, this is so scary. Don't mess up, 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 don't mess up. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow, this is scary. Yeah, but listen. You know what else it is? It's a heart. You can't even see it. Oh God, that's a fork, sorry. Oh, that's a fork too. See? It's too big though. This is a very large cake. Can you tell? On the small camera at least? Yeah, this cake stand's not gonna work. I have like a giant cookie sheet. Oh, it's in here. I can assemble it on here. Oh, but then it won't fit in the fridge. Oh, this cake is so big. Should have used smaller pans. Can't you make the cake smaller? Well, then that's gonna risk it not being round right. It won't be right. We don't want to like mess with the... I think I want to put it on something else like this. I think I might put it on this. It's okay. Just so it fits. This is a very big cake. Place strips of parchment paper before you put frosting on it, and then when I'm done, I can remove them. That's a good idea. Okay. See, I'll be able to make the whole cake fit on this. See, like that. And then like that. I mean, it's a little bit not perfect, but... This tray fits. Is the tray cute? No. But does it work? Yes. Okay. This will do. I will cut this next cake. It's also not like, you know, super flat. I could trim the cakes, but I don't want to. So I won't. Okay, where to put? On top of the cookies. That's fine. All right. I don't think I'm gonna have enough frosting. This isn't gonna be that good. Okay, let's just go for it, everybody. What's done is done. It's happening. Oh, this looks like really white on camera. It's a beautiful light pink, I promise. Are we piping the frosting? We will pipe some of it. Not all of it, though. Not this part. There's no point piping this part, I don't think. Parchment paper under the cake. Oh, do I really? Yeah, we can do that. I have this extra little bit from before. So you think I should like, the theory that people have, basically, I'll cut this, is like, you put some parchment, like, you know, like that. And that way, when I'm, oops, oh, it's too big. Under the cake by how much? How under the cake are we talking? Like, an inch or two? Yeah. Yeah, that's an inch, not two. I don't know. Let's just frost it. It's getting kind of like melty already on that part of the cake, which is really annoying considering the cake is cold. This is a very, very large cake. I knew it was going to be a large cake, but this is like even larger than I expected. I feel like I should have just made it a single layer. It's gonna be cute though. I'm gonna like it. I think I'll like it at least. This is my first time doing a shaped cake. It's a double layer. Yeah, there's more cake over there. Wish us luck. Okay. There's some lovely frosting for the inside of the cake. Get off. All frosted everywhere. Shall I get the top of the cake? You didn't see the background cake? Yeah, no worries. Easy to miss. Okay, the background cake I need to be very careful with. I'm just going for it, okay? I'm just going for it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, almost there, everyone. This is fine. Is it a little bit not even? Oh yeah. You can really see on camera that these cakes are taller, but that's okay. That's fine, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. I don't think I'm gonna have enough frosting to decorate this. There's not gonna be like enough frosting to pipe it. The cake is just so large. Maybe we'll have to do sprinkles. This is not my best cake. Definitely not my best cake. Maybe Instacart some? Could you imagine if we Instacarted some extra butter? It wouldn't be soft though, even if we did that. I do have some butter, but the butter that I have is this. And this is like way too soft. It'll like fall off the cake if I try and frost the cake with that. Oh no. I'm very afraid that we don't have enough frosting. Very afraid we do not have enough frosting. Do naked cake and put lots of berries. I guess I have more fruit. I do have a few more strawberries left. And we have like the I don't know, I have some sprinkles. I don't know what colors they are, but I'll look. We can make this work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. I did not put any frosting on the sides yet. So I'm doing it now. I can't believe how big this is. I should have used smaller cake pans. I should have cut it. I knew it was gonna be big, but I thought it would be fun. It's all fun and games until you don't have enough butter to make frosting for your giant cake. Well, we could do the like naked cake thing where you like, you know, frost it kind of thin and then well, you have guests over to eat the cake. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to, well, not give it to. I'm gonna eat it with my parents tomorrow. So it's fine. It doesn't need to be like perfect, but it would be fun if it was perfect. Nobody's gonna care, sure, but it would be nice if it was perfect. Yeah, I think that naked cake is the way to go. Or maybe we should just focus on the top being pretty. There's not enough frosting. I'm gonna use the other butter to make some decorative frosting, I think. Isn't rustic a trend? Yeah, but it's not what I wanted. It is cute. Wait, let me scoot it closer so you can see it. You can't even tell what it is. Where's my phone? Look. I'll take a picture. It looks bad on camera. It's so nice, I swear. It's so nice in real life. This is a really huge cake. Yeah, it's like a sheet cake. Okay, let me focus on frosting the sides that you guys can see. This is some movie magic right here. Just make sure it looks good for the cameras, you know? And that's all that matters. We can trick people into thinking that it's fully finished if it looks finished from the one side that you can view on camera. Okay. This is what I get for trying to bake so many things in one day. Also, the stupid cake called for butter too. If it didn't, then I would have had enough. Can I make some more? No, that's the problem. We're out of butter. We baked too many things today, and I used so much butter. I literally used a box and a half of this. I had half of a box left and a whole box. And now we have no butter. And I used a whole bunch of this as well. Two kinds of butters. Butter run? I can't leave the house, I'm streaming. I think that we're just gonna have to let it be on stream. And then maybe I could fix it tonight after I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Just gonna ice the sides of my cake. Okay, I know that we're gonna have to redeem ourselves and make a new heart cake soon, probably. And I'll make it way better. I've not really mastered the art of cake decorating yet. Clearly. I need to stop leaning over the cake like that. We're out of frosting. I've been trying to, like, get little bits. But I just don't want you to see the back, you know? If all you see is over here, then you won't know that there is no frosting. There is no frosting there. Okay, let's try some more frosting with this little guy. This should be able to get some more icing out of the bowl. Okay. It's not good for frosting with, but it's good for getting it out. But you see what I'm trying to do. You see what I was going for. And if it's not good, then it's not good, and we'll try again next time. Use powdered sugar and milk to make more frosting. Yeah, that's a kind of icing, but that won't really work for frosting the cake. It'll be like a really liquidy kind of icing if we use just powdered sugar and some milk. And it would kind of run off the cake if we tried to do it like that. But that would work for like maybe cookies or something, you know? Okay. I can't even put it in the fridge to like harden up. Drip it intentionally off the sides. Chocolate drizzle. Oh, that would probably work. It's just so large. I'll hold the cake up in a second so you can get a real sense of the scale that we're talking about here. But it is a very large cake. So I think a chocolate drizzle might be like kind of weird. Look. Oh my god, it's heavy. Wait. Full cam. Here's the size of the cake in comparison to me. Okay, I'm scraping the sides of this a little bit more. And I'm gonna put as much as I can on the side of the cake here. This is a disaster. It's so big. Hold on. I think. Oh, I've got. Okay. Can you see them? Rainbow sprinkles. All the sprinkles are green. It's like all Christmas sprinkles, and then like these. Sprinkles are probably a bad idea, huh? You say do it? Maybe I could try and do it like on the border. Oh, once I do it, I can't go back though. It'll be like a birthday cake. You're right. I don't think I want this. Let's rethink it, okay? I'm gonna cut a couple of strawberries. And we could like, look. We'll garnish it with fruit. Maybe like in the side. The cake is just so big. Cut the strawberries in heart shapes. Oh. I mean, here, I could leave the leaves on like the bakers do. And what if we, oh, you can't even see. I've got strawberry hands. Can't switch cameras. Okay. And what if we like put them kind of in the corner? Slice them thin. Maybe in the middle? Oh, I was just gonna do it all in like one side. Thin slices, more strawberries. You want me to slice them again? Please hold. Well, maybe I should take the leaves off then. I guess we could do like a... This is ugly. I don't know how to fix it. I think the cake is a lost cause. Can't see, sorry. Oh, yeah, I can't really get you much closer is the problem. Cake is just too big. I don't know what to do with the strawberries. How are we gonna put them? Slice the strawberries and line the sides. I don't have enough strawberries for that. We've got 5 strawberries. Put some fancy frosting on the edges. The problem is we don't have any more frosting. That's the problem. This wouldn't be an issue had we had more frosting. So, do you have whipped cream? No. You know what? Here's an idea. Temporary idea. Temporary fix, if you will. We'll come back to it. My plan is simple. I'm gonna move it out of the way and I'm gonna finish my cookies. That is my plan. And then everything will be fine. See? Go away. I don't even want to look at you, giant cake. Dan's gonna come downstairs and he's gonna laugh at me because of how giant my cake is. He's gonna think it's ridiculous. Because it is ridiculous. Okay, well, we have all these super cute little cookies. And we have all these super cute little tops of the cookies. And then they're gonna be like that. And then there's gonna be jam inside. It's gonna be adorable. I think what I need to do is probably like dust this with powdered sugar before I do the jam. Also, guys, look. That right there, jam. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. Okay. Feeling good about that part at least. Dan is calling me? He's calling me. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. I'm gonna get some powder. Oh, now he is. Can I help you?
Anything anyway.
Uh-huh.
It was, you know how you were trying to figure out what to do with the cake?
Uh-huh.
I thought it'd be cute if, you know how you like did like the cutouts on the cookies?
Uh-huh.
If you did a shape in the strawberries of a mini heart smaller than the cake.
I'm worried that we don't have enough strawberries is the
Is
problem.
that the issue? 'Cause
Yeah.
I only just tuned in.
There's not enough strawberries and there's not enough frosting. There's not enough anything because there's just this giant cake.
Yeah,
This
I
ridiculous giant cake.
I saw how big it was and I was...
I knew it was gonna be big, but like I'm like obviously I could see it. I was like sat here like doing the before I went live when I was like cutting my my like the sheets of parchment, you know? I was like, this is gonna be a huge cake. And obviously I knew when I picked the pans out, this is gonna be a huge cake. But nothing could have prepared me for just how huge this cake was gonna be. It is a huge cake. So yeah, I knew, but I didn't know. I wasn't ready.
Well, it looks good.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm watching you powder it.
Uh-huh, so is everyone else.
Yep. Yeah, I know. I'm watching on my stream.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, still.
You're still live and you're... Okay.
Well, I'm about to end.
Okay, bye.
But you say you're still live as though you're not still live.
Yeah, but you're the one who's FaceTiming while you're live.
Yeah, I didn't come to come downstairs.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Cookies. This is upsetting me. The cake, I don't want to think about it. I don't even want to see it. I don't want to hear the words cake ever again. Okay. These cookies are going to be good at least. That's all that matters. Now we got to think about this, right? Because you only really want to do like a little bit of jam. Like a small amount of jam, because we don't want it to get pushed over the edges. So it needs to be like, let's try that and see how it goes. Maybe it needs a little bit more jam. Oh no, it's stuck together. Okay, good. Okay. Let's just fill them all. We've redeemed ourselves with these. The cake is a disaster, but this will be good. This will be good. The cake will taste good. It just doesn't look good. But do you know what? I also didn't come into this today with a plan. I was talking earlier like, I don't know how I'm going to decorate it. Oh, that one's ruined because it's coming out the sides. Okay, that's not the prettiest one. That's okay. We'll put that one on the bottom when we take the pictures. Oh no. That might be a little bit too much jam also. Disaster is a strong word. Okay, maybe, yeah. I'm being a little dramatic. These are cute. These are cute. Okay, I used less jam on the first one and it turned out better, so Let's be very slight in the amount of jam we're using. You know? Oh, that's like a whole piece of strawberry. Okay. You're gonna like how the other cookie sheet looks, by the way. Look at this, because you can see the hearts of powdered sugar. It's kind of cute. Use a warm knife to wipe away the excess jam. Oh. How about my finger? That worked. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit of jam. Can you even see this one? Yeah, you can. Okay. I might have put too much. Very cute. Very adorable. Chocolate chips or shavings for the cake. We could probably do like a chocolate ganache kind of thing, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to add to it that I'm gonna feel comfortable doing in the next right now. Frankly, the cake is kind of upsetting me. I don't want to think about it. I don't like it. Oh, I didn't put enough. Oops, you need more. More. Spread out more. Okay. There we go. That one's perfect. These are cute. Okay. Sorry you have to watch me sit here and slowly fill these. Hi, Dan. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Long time no talk. I can't wait for Dan to come here so you can see the cake in person. Oh god, that's too much jam. Okay, that one's gonna fall out the edges. That one is gonna fall out the edges. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. It was piled high in the middle. Okay, next. Almost there. And then we get to try one of them, which will also be fun. Although I don't think they're gonna stay together very well. These are gonna fall apart as soon as I pick them up. Yeah, Dan's probably coming downstairs right now, so you'll get to see his reaction any second. Want to put the top and then fill the hole? Because if you do that, then the cookies won't stick together, will they? So I'm putting it and then putting it on top because I want a little bit underneath the edge. I feel like if I fill the hole, I'm gonna mess with the powdered sugar on top too. People are saying to like put the cookie there and then fill the jam, but I think I prefer how it is like this. I think what we've done is good. This method is working. And there's a little bit of jam underneath the cookie, which helps. It's okay if it falls out the edge a little, you know? This is fine. A little bit of jam. I think that one's got too much. Problem is, I'm not really spreading these like you maybe are supposed to. Because my jam is kind of chunky.
IRL raid.
Look how cute that is.
They look really cute.
Look at the cake.
Oh my god. I knew how big that pan was, but no.
Here, hold on. Let's see how big it is next to two people's heads.
Alright, well don't drop it. It looks heavy.
It is heavy. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh my. What is this to feed? No wonder you didn't have enough icing. You needed to make like 3 batches.
Yeah, I know. We didn't have enough butter. It's very large.
These are cute though.
I was saying to them, I was like, we're gonna need to have Brett invite his friends over so there's enough people to eat the cake.
Oh, no.
It's a mess. Okay, let me finish this. Then we can try the cookies.
Oh, no.
That'll be fun. I really like these cookies. I'm very proud of how they have turned out.
Yeah, they look good.
Oh, I put lots of jam on that one. That's okay. Let's try it. Enough for the entire class? Yeah, for once, we've got enough.
But yeah, actually though.
We've got enough cake to feed
You could
everyone.
cut that up into 3,000 pieces. I think.
Yeah, we always joke about, haha, is there enough to share? This time? Yeah. Yes. This time we've got enough to go around. Okay. Little bit more. Okay. A little bit more. Only a couple more cookies. We have to eat
These
one
are
of them.
biscuits.
Yeah, these are biscuits. Which one are you gonna eat when it's your turn to eat one?
Which one are you gonna eat?
Uh-oh, that was too much. I might eat that one because it's like ugly.
Okay, well, what's the second ugliest one?
You can pick which one you think is ugly.
Well, I can't say which one is ugly because that's offensive to you.
No, I won't be offended. Which one's ugly?
I don't know.
Uh-oh, that's too much jam.
Maybe this one.
Oh, the ugly ones in my mind are the ones that have jam falling out the edges.
Oh, I was looking at the ones that were like the most uneven because some of them are like perfect, you know. Maybe this one because it's not really heart
Dan
heart
thought
shaped.
one of the ones that I liked was ugly.
You can tell how some of like this one is like basically perfect.
That was really mean.
All right, see, it was a trap all along.
It was a trap. I was gonna get mad no matter what you said. This one's gonna be good. Just you wait.
You should have baked the mini hearts.
Oh, I just haven't put them in the oven. I was gonna. Yes, that was perfect. Okay. I'll take
Should we
this
just
one.
split one?
Can I bite into it?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Well, you're not showing anyone. Oh, you're trying to defeat the crumbs. Oh.
It's crunchy. Your turn.
She doesn't like it. There was no good expression on her face. She said it's crunchy and that was it.
Need some water. I knew it was dry.
It's good.
Say it louder.
Look at me like that.
It's good. It's really. He said it was good. Did you hear that?
I did say it was good.
They're not bad. They're just really dry. My fears were correct.
No, I actually think that's good. Like, not joking. You want more?
Oh, that one's gonna have more jam. I didn't get a lot of jam in my bite.
Yes, so get a good bite. You can't just take the top off.
Yeah, I can.
I'll eat that.
Oh, that's way better.
Yeah, it's good.
Way better.
They are good.
I did a good job with these.
Mm-hmm. What about the cake?
I don't want to look at it. I don't want to hear the word cake.
Should we cut a slice?
I think it's starting to slide off.
How? What part?
The top of the heart.
Oh.
Do I have enough jam to use it on the cake? We have this much jam.
Well, we could put some of that on the cake.
Where?
Make a heart in the middle. Do we have a stencil we can pour it into?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? What if you just filled that stencil? Is there enough jam for that? I don't think it matters. I think we should just give it a go.
Drip it down the sides. I don't think there's enough.
I think you should just fill the heart shape with jam.
Can you move those?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this thing is so large! Oh, it hurts my wrists to lift it up. So you're suggesting that I put a heart in the center
Yes.
and fill it with jam?
Yes, it'll just be like a big cookie, but not cut out.
Can you snooze the ad so they don't play? Whatever, I'll just do it.
Yeah, I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen?
It's already ugly, so let's just make it uglier, you know?
I don't think it's a bad idea. Like, I'm not gonna lie about it. I think it's a great idea.
This is so random. It doesn't like.
What do you mean it's random? It's a heart. How is that random?
Is it even centered properly?
I don't know. You just went for it. It looks centered.
I
to
did
me.
just go for it.
It may. I mean, it doesn't look centered on the camera, but it looks centered in real life. I thought. That just might just be the angle.
Jam.
Yep, that's what it is.
There you go. Now what? Do I just lift it and
Yep.
then it's gonna spread?
No, it shouldn't. See? Oh. On the camera. Oh, there's some icing on the edge of it. That's why it looks like that. It doesn't look like that from here.
Okay, hold on.
You got a bad angle of it. We need to fix the angle.
Hold on.
How do you fix the icing that's on the edge?
Hold on.
I can't fix it.
I'm getting the strawberries.
Yeah?
Don't worry,
Where you gonna
everyone.
put them?
I don't know. It's like a Care Bear. Oh, it's like a Care Bear.
I'm really good at ideas.
Wait, I bet if we spread it out a little bit, it would hide the icing.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, see?
See, cute. Picture perfect.
Well, I wouldn't say it's picture perfect.
Okay, now what are you gonna do with the strawberries?
I don't know. I have them cut like this as well.
Is there like two tiny pieces?
Because I thought I was going to have more icing and I was going to be able to use it to get the icing so it wouldn't get on the tray.
Okay. No,
Dan,
no.
I don't need to hear about my
Why
cake,
isn't it
okay?
on this side?
Because I didn't have enough parchment. I didn't want to cut more. This was excess from when I cut the...
Okay.
Oh, there's jam in the corner!
Oh.
It's ruined! Dice the strawberries and border the heart?
Yeah, if you do like a little... That could be cute.
Like diced, though?
Like, it's just small.
You're so dramatic? Yeah. Just put it on one side. That's kind of what I was thinking, too.
What do you mean put it on one side?
So if there was just, like, strawberries in that.
Oh. Well, not everyone can have a good slice.
I don't know what to do with them. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. I think this cake is ruined.
Can't be ruined. It was never good in the first place.
Dan, I did a good job.
No, it is good. I'm looking forward to having a
We just don't
slice of
have
it.
enough frosting.
Yeah, I know. Because we underestimated how big the cake was going to be.
No, I didn't underestimate it. I knew. It even caught me by surprise. So I guess I did underestimate it, but...
I'm perfectly in frame.
How could anyone expect it to be this big?
It's a big cake. Looks like a cake you get for a birthday
It won't
party.
fit in the fridge. This tray doesn't close in the fridge.
Does it not?
No, this doesn't fit in the fridge. It doesn't close, and we tried before, remember?
I think it was.
No, the fridge does not. It does not fit in the fridge. It's because of the like cups in the side, not the cups, but like the. It's it stops because of the ice maker. It doesn't close in the fridge. I promise it doesn't close in the fridge.
How?
Because of the ice maker.
I reckon
This
it can
comes
make it
out
close.
too far. Even without that there, it comes out too
I
far.
reckon I can make it close.
Dan, I promise. We tried this before and it didn't close in the fridge. Look at how cute this is, though. Because of the powdered sugar remnants.
Mm-hmm.
Break the heart so it fits in the fridge. We could just cut a slice and accept that it's ugly and take no pictures for evidence. Or maybe take a picture of me holding it. How about that?
Can you hold it?
Yeah, I can hold it.
If it slides off,
It
I'm
won't
gonna
slide
so
off.
upset. Sound.
Hurry up!
It's not a great angle.
What does it look like?
I don't know.
Oh, take it this way then so they can see the. Oh, it's messy back
It's
there.
just messy. There's not a good angle.
Yeah, there is just mess everywhere. Hold on. I'll just put some things back where they belong. I'm stressed out. Okay, ready? Are you done? Hurry up!
Smile.
It's heavy!
Smile then. Yeah, thank you.
Oh my god. Oh. It's so big. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Should we cut a slice?
Yeah.
Okay.
With that.
Why not? I already used it.
It's
So
like
it's
as a loaf
dirty.
of bread.
Should I just cut into it?
How do you slice this?
Like this?
Sure.
Get a plate, quick.
It looks good.
Yay!
See?
Is it frosted well? No.
I think it is.
It looks good. Give me a fork. Thank you. It does look good. Look. It's kind of like pink velvet.
Looks almost like it could be a carrot cake. Want some?
Oh, I like that. Let me switch the camera. It's good. Uh-oh, there's ads playing and they're missing it.
Oh my god, I can't.
Oh, is it crumbling?
Yeah.
Well, someone said, does this girl ever use her manners? They thought that I wasn't joking.
About what?
I don't know. I think that I said, can you get me a fork? But I wasn't nice enough. Maybe they heard me frantically saying, take a picture. They thought I was rude because of that. This is pretty good.
Snap. Is that going very high?
No, let her eat.
That's good.
Yeah, it's alright.
I wouldn't say this is your most successful baking stream.
And I'm rude? I don't use my manners? He's right, though. No, the cookies are really cute. When I post these on Twitter later, no one's gonna know they were crispy. No one's gonna know they were crusty crispy. Okay? They won't be able to tell that. They'll just think they're pretty. They won't know they're crispy. They'll think, wow, what a great bake. My shirt says Star Baker, but I'm not the Star Baker today.
Yeah, you are. You're the only baker.
That's true. I did better than you. He's eating the whole slice of cake, though.
That's good.
So it tastes good. It just isn't that pretty. Did you have dinner before your dessert? Oh no, we have not eaten dinner yet. And I have no desire to cook right now after I just spent all this time baking this. No, they taste good. They taste good. This is just not the prettiest. So we're gonna need a redo soon. Because this is a flop. But that's okay. It happens to the best of us. Actually, how are we gonna store this?
We try. We can cut it up.
Yeah, we could cut it up and put it in the fridge on a smaller tray.
Mm-hmm. And that way we can just keep ourselves some, and then when we go to your parents.
Oh yeah, we can just bring, like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Cake's a bit crumbly, not in a bad way. It's just hard to eat. It's hard to get it.
You should shh with your criticisms publicly. You can think it, but you can't say it when there's people watching. They don't need to know that it's crumbly.
They need to know the truth.
Yeah. Okay, well, now what? Do we end stream?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that the cake is ugly, everyone. After all of this, it really didn't turn out that good.
I think you did.
Next time I'll make a smaller cake. I'll use, where did the 6-inch pans go? Like next time, we'll do like a tiny heart. You know, like this sort of thing. And that's way more feasible. This is ginormous. It's too ginormous. And if we did this, then it would bake faster. I mean, like, I don't know. This would be fine. This would be fine. Okay, well, we'll figure out when we're gonna do that. For now, I don't want to ever bake again. I'm just kidding. Dan finished the whole cake slice. I'd eat more of it, but I want to make sure I eat dinner first. I like don't really have a desire to eat this like heavy cake
Alright,
slice.
we'll finish up the stream then,
Okay. Thank you.
and then we can eat dinner.
Okay, goodbye. Chat, do we find someone to raid?
You should raid me.
You want to go back live? You can. Go live again. Sure. Why not? All right, let me see who all is live right now. Wait, hold on. Go away. Come back.
Yay!
Look, success. It worked perfectly fine. All right, now I'll go see who else is live. Wait, I can't reach my laptop. Twitch. Okay. Should have done it on my phone or something. This is a nightmare. Oh, hopefully it's not playing anything, because I wouldn't even know.
Doesn't look like it.
How about this? My friend Claire is live. What is she doing? My friend Claire is live. Maybe doing like a shell challenge or something. I don't know what's going on in this stream, but I'm ready to find out. So let's go say hi to Claire. No, she's not a toe this time. But
Was she a toe last time?
no, but I've rated her when she's been wearing a toe costume before, and I open her stream and I get like jump scared by the toe.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
But anyway, this is my friend Claire Witch Baby. She's playing The Sims right now, which we normally play on stream, but obviously we were preoccupied baking Sims cookies.
I think it went well.
The next Among Us stream is going to be on Saturday. Claire's going to be here too for that, so person more rating will be there. And I think it went well too. These taste really good. The jam is really good. They're pretty.
Mm-hmm.
If I had more frosting, the cake would have been better, but I'm out of butter and I frankly cannot be bothered right now.
No.
So
It's just not worth
next
it.
time we'll bake a better cake. But I never claimed to be a cake decorator. I'm learning. And each day we get better. So next time it'll be better. Anyway, go say hi to Claire. I'll see you all tomorrow. We're gonna play some Sims tomorrow. Wait. Tomorrow is
Tomorrow
Tuesday morning. I think I'm gonna build in The Sims. I'm gonna be live in the morning tomorrow though. Right? Isn't that what I said? Yeah, I'll be live in the morning tomorrow and we'll build. Okay, that's the plan. Anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye everybody. Love you. Good night. Say hi to Claire. Bye. Okay, I sent it. Stop streaming. Stop streaming. Stop streaming.